Black Compass Media, back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Everybody's going to hear this. Tone Bro checking in, 2023 edition. Pose, what up?
Well, we back, man. First show of the year.
Yeah.
Whole clicking team, man. We all here, man. Polo, Trish.
Yeah, what's goody?
We in attendance.
Kyrie, pop a flock at you niggas. It been me. I know y'all saw the battle, man.
Flock at you niggas have been me. I know the whole verse.
No, yeah.
Yo, God. Oh, God. Hey, Pose. Oh, God.
Yo,
that
hold
verse
on.
kind of hard.
Nah, that shit was ass. That shit was ass. But let me hear the whole verse, Posey.
I said, you lost to wait. How he started? He said,
You lost all 3 rounds.
3 rounds to steam. Bitch, please. Wait, I pop a flock at you niggas. I been mean. Bad Santa bullets get stuck. What do you say? Fat Santa bullets get stuck in your chimney.
You been low. Keep it real. You been hot.
Benji. Yeah, nigga, real. You been high from Benji. Yeah.
Gym Star, you can start by the squad that's 10 feet.
Oh,
Nah,
that nigga might have beat me.
we not about
Really
to
listen to what that
pretend.
nigga was saying.
Polo, what he told a nigga, I done did the hardest crimes without doing the hardest times with a cold Tommy and my best biscuit.
but look, the way you're delivering it, the way he was delivering it is 2 different deliveries.
Polo,
Y'all delivering it like the nigga, y'all not doing the yo, hold up, cat, hold, yo, y'all hit me, yo, y'all not doing none of that.
They just skip it. They skip right over that.
Y'all skip over all the cringe.
Like,
Polo, get these
he had
niggas
he had a Loaded Lux jam up, but the verse is still
How
went
y'all skip
around.
over the cringe though? Like, I ain't never hear y'all niggas erase the cringe.
Tone, y'all niggas done told me for years Lux won that first verse, Cal.
We did.
Harlem won that first verse, Reaper.
He said live. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh my God.
That's bad. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty bad.
Hey, Pose, out the alleyway. Like, out the alleyway.
12 ounces out the alley. I told him to give you more. I marry you. That's my favorite part.
That shit fire.
Out the alley.
Out
Like,
the alley.
yeah.
Nigga Ike P got stupid on a nigga yesterday.
Yo, that was...
Yeah, I seen Ike P. Ike P got some. He got the Swave. You know what made it? He got Swave animations. Yeah, like walk up on you and talk to it. He got the same animation to Swave. That's what made it. Like, oh, nah, he talked.
Ike P verse Legend gonna be kind of fire.
I'm tuned in. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, is that gonna be in person? Or are they doing the caps type?
Nah, that's gonna be on a webcam.
Oh, I thought they was going in person.
Nah, in person that'd be way more cringy.
Hilarious. Listen. Now, Ike P
Like his phone wasn't working during the battle though. That was the funniest part. That nigga said, "Yo, cat, yo."
Cat's my mic. Like
Yeah,
my mic.
that was pretty bad. Reaper shit was ass though. If we being real,
Can we get to the highlight, the apex of cringe? Let me find out you reaching out the bag. What do you say? I'm
gonna have Hassan Campbell fuck you in your ass. Nigga, you know in the movies when they air the music, it said, I said, what the fuck did he just say?
Yeah, he was. I don't know why he ended with that.
And then his reaction, which only I could think of, Booker T after he called Hulk Hogan the N-word on TV. His reaction after it is the funniest thing I seen. I literally kept rewinding that part because his reaction, he realized what just happened in that moment. That he said that in front of 2,000 people.
Now, this is what this is why at first I was fucking with his whole, like, I was like, nah, I fuck with his Carlin Legend. Mm-hmm. But now I don't like what he's doing. Why?
No, why not? Why not?
Because at first it was genuine. Like, he really thought he could beat Reap and he lost.
Right.
Now he's completely trolling. Like, I got more views than Swave. Like, he just talking like now it's so makes it's not authentic.
He's not lying though.
Nah, he wild.
Harlem, let's keep going. Keep
I like when it was like
he got
really,
more than Swave.
He's
Yeah, he said that on Captions. Like,
Swave got interviews respectfully. Swave got interviews with more views than IP Battle. Like, what? He got interviews.
Relax, IP. Well, not shout out IP.
But look, man, I don't believe, man. Look, y'all nigga, bro. If that nigga would have won, man, I would have been acting a fucking fool. These my type of niggas. Him, Cat me ass too, but I like it. He entertaining. I don't care. Like I'm gonna ride with the niggas who gonna stir shit up. I don't care. Like.
Now,
all you had to do is get through the material. We was gonna make sure he won, nigga. Cause
yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna
get the raps.
Battle rap is a very, very difficult sport, right? This is what we learned from that experience. Now, that is one of the watch that. Please watch that. Please do. Shout out to that. Because that was hilarious. Shout out to all the people that's here. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit us up, Black Compass BCM on Twitter and all that stuff, available on Spotify and all the
stream is working
as well. Yes, the stream is working. Yes. Yeah. I see it. I see people leaving comments.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, let me make sure we good. But yeah. So anyway.
Can I check a quick temperature? Room check?
Yes, please.
It's been a few weeks later. Slay good or no? I'm just trying to understand.
Hell no.
No?
No.
The 15th. That shit made it worse or what?
No, what made it worse is that number one, I feel like it's a video of him calling the cops on some bitches.
He was on that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was he on the phone like calling the cops like, yo, it's some bitches after me. Come like, cause I saw him go in the house.
It looked like he was calling the cops on him, but the thing is that it's just like, nigga, I don't know. It's just a lot of cringy shit. Like, first, if you're the plug, I don't know no plugs that's calling the cops. Like, I just don't know that. Period. Like, if you got some bitches saying you ain't got no crackheads to fight these bitches, you ain't got none of that. Right. You gotta go right to the NYPD.
Nigga said you don't got no crackheads. Oh my god, what is?
But but Driz, what did you find anything like? Because I think first of all, Uncle Rod did a great interview. This was on.
That was a great interview by Uncle Rod.
It was very good. It's a very poignant.
He even admitted in the interview he was telling. Like he said he said I identified niggas.
He did.
I guess I was just kind of confused with the part where he was like, nothing I said is attached to any case, so anything I said did not affect anybody else's case. But you know, I don't know
what he was trying, like, because the way he pieced it together, and this is the part that I kind of was like, okay. He says that they called him in there for a fight, so they were trying to build a case on a fight. And all that. They was trying to build a case that these guys were bad guys or whatever the case might have been, right? So they bring them in there to try to vouch for a fight and that they ops and it's up and all this other shit. He's like, no.
Like setup type shit.
Exactly. He's like, no, ain't none of that shit cool. We not on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying that he went in there and did, right? And so that, but you know, there's caveats to it, but ultimately, does it change it, right? Because it's been some time. We let it marinate. I feel like a lot of fans don't care.
Nah, they care, Tom.
You think so? Care? To the point where they don't. To the point where they wouldn't watch him battle again, or wouldn't attend a card, or wouldn't watch an event that had kids slayed on the flyer. Let's go there.
But this nigga wasn't like no primetime nigga before this. Like, he was just up and coming nigga. Like, it ain't niggas gonna forget this nigga in 3 events. If somebody else get hot, he wasn't like he wasn't no main stage prime. He just got his first big shot against Stumbles like 4 months ago. He ain't no main stage nigga.
He was headed that way though, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, nigga, people ain't like, if he disappear, ain't nobody gonna care. Like, I'm just like, it's gonna be a new drug nigga that's gonna come out. He gonna rap about stoves and pots, and everybody gonna like him. So this ain't really. Plus, with all this shit, this nasty. Like, all this shit attached to it, this kind of nasty.
So do y'all think he's not getting booked anymore? Like, y'all think nobody's gonna take the battle with him on URL or?
I think T-Top probably would. Like, somebody that's gonna want to check in the Eazy victory, like an angle or like a T-Top. Somebody like, they'll take the battle.
You don't think that as far as the battle rappers, like they little, because I think I was hearing things where they was basically telling everybody, oh, ain't none of us gonna take him, like nobody battle him. So
I think all the top tiers in cahoots, like we not battling that nigga. Like
like do you think it's that type of shit going on where niggas go band together and not even?
It's definitely that going on. Plus, yo, his believability is shot. Like, I gotta see this nigga whip up something or something for me to believe it. Man. Like, he just making shit up at this point.
But hold on, Polo.
Something.
Wait a minute, Polo. So how does this work? So when he came through talking this talk, you hadn't seen him do any of that either. So
I gotta see this.
Would you give him the benefit of the doubt the first time?
At this point, I gotta see this nigga in the kitchen like Gordon Ramsay.
I hate the fact that Tone talking with his chest out like this, because Tone, this is like I hate.
Yep.
Tone been saying for years, I don't believe none of these niggas.
This shit.
Now look at
it is aggressive, creative poetry. No one is gonna shoot anyone. People not.
You don't believe
if you're selling drugs, you're probably doing this to stop doing it.
To me, this ain't just aggressive poetry. Like, this real shit. Like, I want to hear some real shit. I don't just listen to this shit for aggressive poetry. If I did, I'm just gonna watch Kid Slay.
You think so the guys that rap about guns, you believe that they rap up? They're shooting 223s.
The guys that I like and rap about the shit they rap about, hell yeah, I believe for sure, 1,000%.
Okay.
You got niggas.
I don't think you believe that.
No, 100%. But you got 100%.
I don't think that you believe Tay Rock is gonna punch anybody. I don't. I
definitely believe that. I believe Tay Rock can punch somebody.
Well, I'm not even doing it. I'm not even saying on that level because that's regular shit. I mean, they got guns that do all types of things and make all types of like just you know what I mean. Like they set up these crime scenes where they got multiple bodies. I mean, it's rap, bro. Like it's I don't even.
Man, all I'm saying is. When a nigga, all right, that's cool. Whether you believe it or not, it's still a possibility that it's somewhat true or somewhat false. But when you find out it's 100% false and everything else in question, hell no, I'm not rocking with your lyrics. I'm sorry. And once you pull me out, it's like if a chick dating a nigga and she believes she got the best nigga in the world, but then one day somebody hop in her DMs and pull out the Matrix and she realized like, wait, my nigga been doing all this to me? What? Man. It's like she ain't gonna look at him the same. It's the same thing with me with rappers. Right. Once you pull these niggas out the Matrix and you show me their real selves, I'm not believing them no more.
Yeah.
Pose.
I don't be believing these niggas anyway because the shit they be saying, niggas getting guns wrong, all type of shit. But at the same time, I agree with Polo. Like that nigga, whole image was this plug shit. So him identifying somebody, it just kind of make you not want to even listen to niggas. But in terms of the battle, take the battle for what it was.
Let's talk about that.
He was better than Tay Rock.
Yes.
He was better than Tay Rock in the battle.
How though? After that first round, all Kid Slay shit sounded to me with that's all I heard. I did not hear
Polo.
I did not hear one thing.
Really, you doing that? Really?
That's all I heard.
Polo.
This my thing with
he is with that bullshit. Wow,
bro, I'm telling you, that's
thing with the battle too. Like,
this
is my thing with the battle too. Like, my nigga execution, like, Snitch Boy and December this bitch banging. That round is crazy.
Big K was wilding Adi Boom up.
He was exposing Adi Boom. It was actually like a fire round. It's like Tay Rock, if you gonna battle the nigga, you got an opportunity to like expose them and have like a good round. We don't even care about the rest of the round.
He exposed and the raps was ass, bro.
Getting nervous and trying to fight. It just was
to me, it was just lazy. Like I told Tay Rock this. I felt like if he was gonna go to that route, he should have just released the shit early, like on some Misfit shit. Release the angle early and just go into the battle with bars because when Kid Slay coming to the battle, he's fighting perception of people knowing that the shit he talk about ain't true. So he got to fight that plus fight you on stage. He got to fight 2 fights. But when you premiere it on stage and you do it kind of lazy, like, yo, this nigga a snitch. All right, now, yo, look, he a snitch, y'all. It's like, you can't, like, it's hard for people to believe.
He could have actually put together like a good, like, this round of the year. Rock not even known for angles. He could have like, let me really show y'all niggas I could do that too.
Exactly.
I got this great information. I could do an actual angle. In his
he chose to battle him, but he attacked his character. After the first round, I'm not believing nothing Kid Slade said. Like after, like that rebuttal, the rebuttal was ass. And then Kid Slade knew about this. He knew about the angle the whole time. I felt like even his approach was, nigga, y'all niggas know I'm solid. Like, no, we don't. That's why we want to hear you explain. What do you mean? Like, that's what.
Yeah, he's wild. And I agree with you. Even in, like, the interviews, he keep doing it like, oh, it's me, it's the 7. Like, y'all know. Like, actually, we really don't know. Like, how about that? We don't.
Y'all niggas know what I've been through. Y'all niggas, this Slade. Like, no, we don't. Who did that even mean to niggas?
Yo, for real.
Not gonna do it. I mean, I understand the energy.
That's tone artist though.
Well, it's not. But I understand the energy. You know what I'm saying? I understand like him standing on that if he feels like, yo, I'm good where I walk around at. But that's cool. But this is battle rap, right? So just like you said, I think it was lazy execution from Tay Rock. Even with the paperwork, you present the paperwork, go crazy like Big K. That's one way to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Or you could walk us into the angle and then present the paperwork at the end. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, if we talking about just on some battle rap type timing, it wasn't executed to the way that it could have just been a death knell. If you really wanted to be like, all right, we don't even hear rounds 2 and 3, Rock could have just ended the battle at 1 if he executed the shit the way that.
That's what I'm saying. All he needed was like a fire first, similar to Big K shit. Like, Big K came in there like, hey, look, I'm not sweating. I got this paperwork for niggas. I'm passing it out. Let me get into the round.
Right.
Rock came in nervous, red Yankee shit. I don't know what to do. Like,
I mean, he even rapped that part. Big K rapped that. Remember, he was like, take one and pass around. Like, he rapped that part. Yeah. Like, you're a rapper.
I mean, but you could tell that he just found out about that angle. But because he just found out about that angle, I believe, like a week before and shit like that. But I definitely would have. I just would have released it early and just came in there with bars and just balled this nigga life away. If I don't have an angle like Big K, like where I'm tailoring, crafting my shit to snitch boy, opposite of the like if I ain't have that, oh yeah, I'm just coming in there with balls. I'm gonna release the shit early. But with that being said, I still don't believe shit Kid Slade after that. Like it's like. He sound like Charlie Brown to me after that.
It's weird. It's weird because it's like I feel like usually it's like a very universal and unified decision on these type of things, but it's weird because I see so many people saying like, "Oh, you know, it didn't affect nobody." Blah blah blah. I don't know. Shit still seem divided, kind of. So that's why I said let me check the temperature and what niggas is doing because. It still seemed divided for some reason. Like there's no united front on it. Like what we doing with it?
Yeah.
Usually these some niggas like with Adi Boom, that shit was quick, cut and dry. Boom, he did that. He's out of here. With this shit, I don't know if it's because people like him a lot. Like I said, I was a fan of the nigga, so it's like I don't know if it's because he was liked and he was rising. Like maybe like people just don't really want to. Accept it or something, but I don't know. It's just weird that it's still so divided.
Adi Boom shit was a layup because like he just came home. So it's like we want to hear what niggas got to say about this coming home shit. He got his first battle. So him getting X'd out the culture, it don't even matter, nigga. We ain't seen you for 3 years. Who cares? You got body.
Yeah, and even with Adi Boom, people were still trying to fight for Adi Boom a little bit. It's just Adi Boom kind of talked himself into a corner when he started like, yo, I'm on my way to court right now. It was Sunday, fam, at 9 a.m.
We gave him a month.
What courthouse is open? Do you know the judge? Are you related to the judge? Like, who's open it?
Can we run down the timeline? There was an Adi Boom timeline that happened, right? Big K presents the paperwork.
Okay, so he do the battle.
Yep.
After the battle, he come out and he meets up with his PO or something. Remember he had like a
right. I remember that. It was cringy. Yeah,
he had a hidden video of a white nigga talking like
hidden video. Clearly,
snitch. You didn't snitch. You just told on them niggas. Remember he like said something.
I remember that because the lawyer didn't help him. Yeah, it was right.
Then it's like, nigga, you're recording your lawyer. That's illegal. Like, what are you doing?
So then he calls. He calls our resident CNN News of the culture. Right.
He went to Uncle Rod. Uncle Rod came to his hood. They did a shaky interview.
Right.
The nigga out he boom looking around.
Brick wall interview.
Was that this shit with him on the porch? Some shit?
Yeah. Brick wall interview. If you see a brick wall,
no. You know what I forgot? Because I forgot this is a key part.
Sure.
Brooklyn. That's why Brooklyn do. That's when I look at you.
Right.
He went on expert opinion.
That was the keyest part, nigga. He went on there and said, they'll never tell you that when you get in the car, you're not supposed to tell. Nigga, Miss Phil was like, what? You're supposed to know that.
How you supposed to know that? I forgot about that. That was first. Because remember when he said it, my son them looked at him like, wait. What you mean they never tell? Remember they like checked them like, yo, what you mean they never tell you?
Yeah, the look of confusion.
Nah, that was nasty.
But the nail in the coffin, I think, was when Show Off did like a 2-hour interview. Uncle Rod, like, yeah, man, this nigga's a like Show Off the one that put the nail in the coffin for niggas.
Yeah. Bruh, no, but hold on. I'm telling you right now, like if Kid Slade is on, cause I see Lawrence Fishburne in the comments of Discord Mall talking about if Kid Slade on the next card. And my shit this year, I ain't going front. Cause I be seeing y'all niggas in the comments talking about Polo, gun titles. No, nigga, but I'm just saying what's truthful. Kid Slade, his believability is in question. He sound like Charlie Brown to me now. Like it is what it is. Y'all can choose to believe him if y'all want. URL can take that risk. URL, if I'm y'all, I'm not taking no risk with the way K-Sean turning up on y'all. I'm not taking no risk. I'm not even trying to do that with Kid Slade. I'm just gonna put him on the back burner and just let shit cool down and see if usher him in slowly. But to throw him on the next card, that's like career suicide.
You think so?
Bruh, if you throw him on it depends on who he battle. If he battle, it's over for him, man.
Wow.
You think if they throw him on a in my brain, T-Top probably can't even do it because he coming right through the front door.
Right.
T-Top already said he ain't battling him no more. He changed his mind.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he said he changed his mind. So all the time, Eazy the Blocks already say he ain't battling him for nothing. So that was a big battle that they was trying to set up for this year. So
he's like blacklisted with the niggas that is gonna.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why I asked Post because I'm like, yo, I done heard like spaces on YouTube and shit where niggas is like verbing these niggas like, yeah, none of us don't take them. Then what? Like So I was just trying to see like is niggas really unified in that? Because if niggas is doing that, then it ain't shit he can do. But if it's still some niggas who like, man, I battle him, then he might have action. Who knows?
Well, ultimately, doesn't it depend on the demand for him amongst the fans? Like even the battlers themselves, if they say we not gonna battle him, if there's a big chorus of people after some months that say we want to see Kid Slade, we want to see him battle, you don't think people are gonna want to see him battle again?
The fans can want that, but if these niggas have to accept it and get on stage, if these niggas could say no, we're not battling him, give me whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of niggas on. That's the thing with URL too. It's a lot of niggas, bro. So it's like they don't have to say yes to him, bro. These niggas could battle whoever the fuck they want.
And on top of that, they could also be like, fuck it, since you want me to battle him, I'm double my price, or this is what I want.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, if they could battle,
I mean at this point,
but they whole shit is like we not trying to help a alleged rat get money.
Yeah, but money talk though. If them niggas could double the bag and triple the bag off this nigga, they gonna do that 100%. But I don't.
You gotta triple and double it. This bag is that little.
I mean,
ain't nothing to
at
sneeze
this point,
at,
double the bag for Kid Slade ain't gonna hurt URL because at this point he gonna be battling for free just to try to get back in a good space. Like. They're going to say, oh, yeah, what we was going to give you, we got to give to your opponent. You don't get nothing, nigga. Like, you either going to do it or you not.
And then it's like, bruh. And then it's like, niggas I see a lot of people like, yo, well, he offered to fade Rock. But then what? What about that day, nigga? Like, if a nigga is saying you a snitch on stage or whatever the case might be.
I'm taking off right there.
Yeah, what are y'all
we going to platinum. I'm not rapping.
I'm not rapping. I'm not doing none of that. We right here. It's it. I don't gotta wait till 3 weeks later to do a blog saying I want to fight you. I'm doing it right then and there. I'm not going to talk about it 3 weeks later. They said Rock was waiting for the nigga all that outside this shit. They was in the same hotels, mad places. Y'all, you could have, if you really, you know what I mean? You could have got it off. Y'all niggas stayed at the same hotel. So that's why I see people like, oh, he ducked the fade from Rock ducked the fade behind.
Yeah, why are people saying that?
Because Rock said, bro, I'm not at the outside event in the interview with 15 Minutes of Fame. Rock said, bro, I'm not fighting this nigga. What, like, bro, what? We was in Orlando together. Like, we was in the same hotel. I'm not gonna fight you now 3 weeks later. What? What are you talking about?
I mean,
I'm just saying, man, niggas got to start using their brain for 2023, man. Stop believing everything because it's coming out somebody's mouth. Like, y'all got to start using your head. They was in Orlando together.
I don't knock Rock. Like, nigga, if something was gonna happen, it should have happened then. I'm not going out of my way for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
don't be mad at me. Be mad at the nigga who was providing all the paperwork. Only thing, Rock did get extra. He went on a world tour. Like you exposed him in the battle. You should have just let niggas take it from there. You didn't.
That nigga Rock was doing too much.
Yeah, he was doing way too much. So I understand it from that point. Like, all right, it's one thing you did this shit during the battle. Now you trying to go on a whole worldwide campaign and shit. Like he ain't need to do all that. You already exposed the nigga and killed his career in the battle. You should have just let the fans is already killing him. Your peers is already killing him. You didn't need to go on a world tour.
It was getting towards sore winner territory. It's like, all right, well, you know what I mean? You done already did what you did. But I understand the vantage point of Tay Rock being like, if that was me, niggas that have a field.
Yeah, that's what I understood that too, because Rock dealt with some shit.
Come on, man. They done bro. They think about Tay Rock. They done question everything. Everything you could question about a grown black man has been questioned when it comes to Tay Rock in this culture. What?
Wait, let me ask y'all this. Nah,
yeah, but like niggas ain't making
this we not gonna do though.
Yeah, like
with Tay Rock. Only nigga that really battled him with this your king of pop that was really exposing him on this shit was Mook. Who else was really doing Tay Rock like that with the angle shit?
No, I mean, but all the stuff that's happened to him in this culture, the allegations, the tranny allegation. Oh, you ran on the stage.
That's the thing to me that
was only nigga that really battled him with that material was Murder Mook. Nobody else be like,
but he did get dragged for years with that shit though. Kind of like maybe not in the actual battles.
Oh yeah, Nitty. And niggas got mad at that. Remember, Nitty was the first thing to do.
Trans angle in the
but a lot of that shit he brought on to him. A lot of that shit he brought on to himself, wearing all these color contacts, taking these photos and weird poses, all types of shit, bro. You like, come on, my nigga, you did hold the door. That's all shit that he did. Now the tranny shit, niggas dragged that and had no proof of nothing. Insane. Like that was wild. That was OD. Niggas was out of pocket.
The worst part about that is we've all known who Tay Rock was probably dating at the time consistently throughout his entire career. That's fucked up. Like I'm sitting over here with a girl at all times. Like y'all, that's wild, son. So I think when he's seen this information, he's like, yo, I would do exactly what they would do to me, and I can't knock him.
But I don't like how he keeps saying, what if y'all wouldn't care if it was me? Nigga, shut up. It's a battle. Like, who? Like, don't try to. I don't like how he's trying to make that he's a victim of this. Nigga, who cares? Nigga, like, stop saying that. Like, we don't care if it was me. Of course, nigga, like, it's a part of this shit.
Let's get to K-Shine. K-Shine, URL.
My boy Kevin, man. Shout out to Kevin Shine, man.
First of all, I just want to say that's unfortunate. I don't like it. It's bad. Like I
want my nigga to stand on that shit though. Like I want K Shine. I'm never battling your again. Stand on that. Don't ever come back.
Wow, really? Why?
Like really show nigga like if you because I don't like when niggas say it and then they reconcile it. No, stand on this shit so you can really show niggas like nah, stand on this shit. I'm not rapping for your no more. Show niggas that you really mean stand on business. Running around saying you not battling your own again, stand on it, nigga. Get them people their money back and go do whatever you want to do. Show niggas like, yo, I don't need your own. Because these niggas do this shit all the time. They do this and then end up on fucking a secret reveal on Double Impact or some shit. Yo, we got Shine back 3 months later. No, nigga, stand on what you said. I'm not fucking with these niggas.
Do you think considering the facts, considering what he's saying, battle, like, you know, the battle has been scheduled and rebooked the entire time. He can't get other opportunities. There's other situations being leverage his way that he can't take advantage of because there's still this battle that is here on the contract. Is he justified in being upset and being public about this situation? Let's go there.
This is what I'm thinking it is in my head, Tone. If I say I'm gonna give you $100,000, I can give you $100,000 a day, or I can give you $20,000 every battle. Mm-hmm. And you say, nah, give me the 100. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna spread these battles out through the year. You say, nah, I don't want the 20 every 2 months. Just give me the 100.
Okay, sure.
I take my 100. I didn't already spent the money.
Right.
Or you didn't already spend. You ran through the 100 in 3 months.
Ran through it. Bought a car. Yeah.
You did what you had to do, but now you got to prepare for 6 battles, and I'm not about to pay you, my nigga.
Sure, because I still owe that on the back end.
Yeah, like so.
I got paid for.
Right, so I think that's what this is like, but I don't know though. At the same time, it could be
what Sean is trying to. What Sean was saying was that your first we got a donation of $5.
Sure.
You want to read that real quick?
Yes. DJ King Tut, my man, H-Town Stand Up 499 says, Happy New Year's, fellas. Yes, Happy New Year's for sure. Polo, my man, but you wildin', rock soft and doing too much all the damn time. Didn't they show Slade was in jail on drug charges?
Yeah, but then they also showed him that he identified a whole organization, so that they like cancel each other out. And second off, bro, I'm not even debating nothing about Rock. Like I'm talking strictly about Kid Slade. And if you if you're a street rapper, if you're a plug rapper, and it's like, yo, my nigga, you testify, identifying, like that's kind of crazy, bro. Like I don't know about Rock, all this stuff y'all talking about, Rock, soft, all that. That's cool. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Kid Slade. That's all I'm focusing on. But they say K-Shine, they said that K-Shine was in contracts with Daylight. Well, they were supposed to battle. Mm-hmm. I believe they were supposed to battle a few times 2 years ago for the Drake card. It was a few times.
Right.
And then they gave him, they gave him a large deposit. You know, they was getting bread for that Drake shit. So they gave him a large deposit. So in order to make up for the second half, you know, they already paid him, and Daylight obviously wasn't gonna do the battle. So he owed them to make up for that. He owed them like 2 battles, and one was the Real Sick, and the next one was the Jack Boy. And then after that, he's off the contract. They got to renegotiate and all that. But because the Jack Boy shit ain't happening, and he don't want to battle Jack Boy no more, now he's saying that they don't want to you know what I mean, like that they got to figure out a way to renegotiate that, because technically he can't battle nowhere else until that gets figured out. And he's looking at Remy. I'm pretty sure the Remy card coming up. Sure. RBE got some shit coming up. Right. It's mad cards coming up, so he can't get no money.
Or he could just get the money back. Like
could do that.
You know that money gone. Come on, man. Stop it. Come on.
Like hold on. Like this, y'all niggas, I need this 3K shine.
Oh, you broke up there, Posey. What did you say?
Nah, if he really on some free K shines, get the money back. Fuck it, man. I'm tired of dealing with URL. Get them niggas their money back and get the fuck on. Let's really show niggas like, yo, I stand on business. I'm going to everybody else's league. I'm not dealing with URL again. I want to see a nigga actually follow through and do this shit. Niggas always do this.
We've never seen it. We've never seen. Driz, what you gonna say?
I'm saying like y'all niggas gave me a deposit for one artist.
Wow.
That artist dubbed the battle.
Dubbed it. Sure.
What does that have to do with me? For one, a deposit a deposit is to secure me to start working, right?
Sure.
It's like all right, if you put down a deposit on an apartment, if you get a crib back not in the best condition, you don't get your deposit back. Y'all niggas, like, he shouldn't have to get him no deposit back. That's dumb. Yeah, they was trying to book him for a battle for somebody. Y'all chose to give the deposit early. That's all y'all decision. Like, y'all gave the deposit. He said no. Technically, nigga, this deposit is gone. This deposit, like, I should be getting a separate deposit for Jack Boy. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm only doing this because I fuck with y'all. So I'm using this deposit to cover something else.
But at the same time, we don't even know how these niggas contract. We don't even know how this contract's set up. Like, if Jack Boy didn't dub the battle, technically, Jack Boy didn't dub the battle, saying he literally, I guess he was on, like,
No,
I woke up
daylight.
to Tony Bro. I didn't know about this. Woke up to Tony Bro.
Nah, yo, that is a real
Wait, what happened?
So
and why Daylight got me blocked on Twitter?
It's hilarious. I don't know.
Fucking, they blocked us too. I don't know what we did to niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, he blocked us too?
Wow. I think me and
I don't know what we did to niggas. Come on.
I don't know what we did. But anyway. But no, that
my fault. I don't think you ever battling again. You just be trolling niggas and doing stupid shit like this to happen.
Don't turn up us, yo. 2023, man. Chill out, bro. All right, so look. The story of Jack Boy, and I understand his need, his willingness to defend himself in this situation, because regardless of the situation with K-Shine and URL, like, to Jack Boy or to paint him as being in cahoots with that is false, in my opinion. I was there. That man was like, remember how Steve Nash used to like be on the bench? Like, he didn't sit down. Like, he kind of like was laid out on the seats and shit. Edge, yeah, like Jack was like that, like getting fanned. Like, I brought him some like ice and water and all types of shit. Like, we was up there, up at homecoming and shit. Shout out to PhD. PhD was there too. Shout out to PhD that's here. Like, that boy was not well. You feel what I'm saying? He got up, limped up, needed help to get up, and said, I'm still battling. We looked at that nigga like he had 3 fucking heads, bruh. Like, what? Like, yo, you was out. Like, you were not good just now. He like, I'm battling. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So whatever happened in between that time and that, I can't speak on. Jack wanted to battle, though. They told him, staff and like people included, said, no, we will not have you. Maybe the risk was a liability. We're on stage. This is New York. This is our homecoming. The last thing we want is for you to pass the fuck out on stage, which I understand that as well. I understand that.
Yeah, attitude. I wouldn't take that risk.
And it is. And shout out to all the people that's living and have to deal with lupus and shit like that. You don't have control over your faculties, and then you do, and then you know what I'm saying. And it's just kind of it's one of them things or whatever. I don't know if they caught him in a moment of levity, but you know, Jack is smiling through a lot of pain sometimes. So people don't know that, right? So I just think that part of it, and I didn't mind him including me in that part because that was a little bit unfair to me. But what I'm hearing though, it sounds like he still has contractual obligations. If that contract is written in a way that says, yo, you have to perform this battle, right? If this battle gets dubbed, the next battle has to take place. It's at our discrepancy, but that shit has to be done, and that's in the contract that he signed. Yeah, then that is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like more of a contract thing.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yo, listen, if Interscope say you owe 6 albums, guess what? You owe 6 albums.
So my question is this. Let's say, I don't know, let's say RBE, wherever. Mm-hmm. Let's say K-Shine be like, man, fuck that. I'm going to doing a battle. What if he do a battle on some surprise shit where it ain't even announced? He just show up and do a battle. Then what?
On RBE?
Who? Wait, who?
Sean?
Like remember how Halloween Disaster they shipped this to Boston in a box for him to do a battle? Like,
they did. They put it, yeah. Talking about the one rounder. Yeah.
Yeah, like what if they did some shit? What if K-Shine did a surprise battle? It wasn't promoted, nothing that. He did a surprise battle. Boom, at the next RBE event. Out of nowhere. Boom, we got K-Shine versus da-da-da. And the battle happens. Like, what happened?
I think the niggas could actually, like, sue the nigga, right?
They could. And and it's not unprecedented. Like, listen, Norbs versus URL, that's a break in the foundational paradigm of this, right? So anything is possible, Kevin Garnett voice. Anything is possible. Play with that if you want to. They don't seem like they playing around. If indeed that's what the paperwork says. You see what I'm saying? Like, the paperwork is the paperwork, right? We had a whole conversation about paperwork with the last little situations and things like that. What's written in that black and white, if that says that you still have a contractual obligation to complete that battle at their discretion, important terms here, at their discretion, meaning they get to choose the date and the opponent, then you're obligated to do that.
But Tone, that shit means that they can say, all right,
Right.
Like, they could hold you in this until 2025 if they.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad there are artists on deals right now on record labels that you owe them 6 albums. You keep making music and turn it in. They haven't released it. The contract says we have to have 6 released albums. You can make songs to you blue in the face. If we feel like it's not right for an album, or we just want to hold you
20 years.
Or we
yeah,
just,
but my thing is these brothers got to get. My thing is these brothers got to get way smarter with business negotiation, man. They got to understand that Smack ain't your friend no more. Like, you might have grew up with the nigga. You might have all these niggas, ARP, Organic. None of these niggas is your friend. This is a business. They looking out for their best interest, their company best interest. So when you go into negotiations, you got to start looking out for your best interest. It should have been put in the contract that if Daylight, because you know Daylight is a fucking flake. He gonna go all over the place. Anybody that's better than Daylight should put in their contract. Yo, if he flake. This deposit is non-refundable, and no, I'm not locked in. I'm not doing no makeup battles because that's the chance you're gonna get with Daylight. But
I mean, Bolo, even I agree with you on that. You 1,000% correct. You 1,000% correct. But even beyond Daylight, to not having your contract. All right, y'all trying to lock me in for 4 battles. All right, this contract is over at this time. Y'all got even if I'm doing all right, y'all got all 2022 or all 2023. To get these 4 battles. If y'all have only booked me for 2 battles by the end of the year, this contract is the rest of this contract is null and void.
Right?
Are we done?
But see, and that would make sense from the side of the person that's signing the contract, but from URL's side, it actually makes probably a little bit more business sense for them not to have a definitive date on it and just say you have to complete the work. Because then they can just do it. They can maneuver it how they want to.
My nigga,
conversely. If there's a fail-safe
battle, they can give you one bat, bro. They could sign. All right, I'm signing Tony Bro to a 3-battle contract. Tone just signs this shit. I give Tone 1 battle in 2023. I give him 1 battle in 2024. Like, he could have thought he was doing 3 battles in a year. I didn't stretch that shit for 3 years. 1 battle a year.
If that black and white does not say if there is a, and this could work on both sides. Conversely, if there is a time on that contract that says that this has to be completed within X amount or whatever, and if not, then we got to renegotiate or whatever. Then that's the leverage, right? But if there's no indefinite time point on when the battles have to be completed, I don't know how you go after that. If it's written like that, we give you this on the notice that we're going to do these battles in some definitive, like indefinite amount of time, right? Like sometime at our choosing, right? That's why that part of it is important. Of when, if there's a fail safe in the battle, then K-Shine got a point. Like, if there's something in the contract that say we gotta execute this by X amount of time, there's nothing else to say, and that time frame is whatever.
I was saying they breached, like with the Daylight shit. He kept saying, "Yo, they breached it."
Meaning like what? There's something in the paperwork that says if this battle,
he has to have a lawyer telling him, "No, they breached the." He has to have somebody looking in there saying, "Nah." Because when we did this, that's a breach of contract. So technically, you was operating on good faith, but technically you didn't have to do this, and that after. Somebody has to be telling them that.
If he said if it's something that say like, oh yeah, you gotta, once you locked in for this battle, this has to go on, or blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be, like there has to be some type of language that points to that.
But then if that's the case, why are you saying free K-Shine? If that's the case, if they breach the contract and you are 1,000% sure, you were just going about your fucking business. I love to see you dumbass niggas in court then, because I know y'all breached the contract.
I don't think my nigga know the like. I don't think he really got. Yeah, I think him bringing it to the public is like wanting the people to like, yo, get me out of this shit, nigga. Fuck URL. Like, I think it's something in the contract that. It don't work in his favor.
Look nasty though. Like this is being debated in public, but I mean, like I said, man, y'all just going if you want to battle in multiple places, like, and you know that's something you want to do in the future, y'all got to start putting that shit in y'all contract, or stop signing 10 battle contracts,
or just use URL like they using y'all. You signed a 3-battle deal, put it, I need it within 16 months, whatever. Do good, get hot, and then when it's time to renegotiate, you can go elsewhere first. Man. As long as you don't go somewhere and lose, as long as you don't go somewhere and fuck your stock up, they still take you back.
We got almost 1,000 in the live, man. Hit the likes. What y'all doing?
Shout out to the live.
Sean should finish this shit up.
600, but hit the likes.
Yeah.
I think he should finish it. I think he should finish out the contract, do whatever about they do, and leave and go.
Now what if
RB wherever he's trying to go?
Now what
I
if
just
Sean
want my nigga to
like
stand on that shit, like really do some CM Punk shit on niggas, like yo, I'm really finna show
What
you
if
niggas.
Sean, I seen a nigga say this, Pose. What if Sean accept the battle, show up and don't even rap? Like he don't even try.
That's his,
like, all right, yeah, there go my one battle. Fuck y'all, I'm going.
Yeah, just do some bullshit. He can do niggas like that too. He can do some real sabotage.
Yeah, but my thing is, it's just like, yo, who else do you want to see K-Shine battle on your rap? Y'all want to see him battle Jack Boy still?
I mean, Jack Boy was gonna fucking die anyway. Like,
Christ,
Jack Boy was gonna get his ass kicked. That's what fuck was gonna happen. Jack Boy was gonna get his ass kicked, but.
And did he sign a fuck? Because y'all, it's two different narratives going on. Mm-hmm. Hey, what Sean's trying to say and what the people in the comments saying is two different things. Y'all saying he signed a 5 battle deal. Yeah. He's trying to say he signed the Daylight deal. Y'all gotta remember.
No, we not saying that.
No, not y'all. I'm talking about the comments.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, well,
y'all gotta remember the Daylight battle. The Daylight battle with K-Shine was on the Drake card. Dude, y'all dumb niggas was getting a minimum.
They was getting
a minimum of 50,000 on that Drake card. I'm telling you that right now. They was getting a minimum.
It would have took like three Jack Boy level battles to equal up to what he was gonna get for that one.
Exactly. So that's what he's trying to say.
One battle with 3 joints.
Exactly. That's what K-Shine is trying to say. That I don't think y'all gotta start using. Not y'all. I'm talking about the comments. Y'all gotta start using. Y'all gotta start putting on y'all business caps. But the Drake card with the minimum for that, niggas was getting 50,000 or more. That was the minimum. I'm telling you right now. I promise you, that was the minimum. So he was probably getting way upwards. So to get an advance or deposit, you know what I mean? To make up for that is going to equal up to like 3 battles because that's number 1, a Drake card. That's number 2, being sponsored by outside parties. That's number 3, a bigger card. So to make up for that, yes, the nigga is going to have to battle like 4 times. So I need y'all to understand.
Which I wouldn't do it either. If I was him, I'd be like, I'm not doing that shit. Bro, I'm not good, bro. Bro, I signed up to do 1 battle versus Daylight for X amount of dollars.
Me another big battle that equal up to this shit.
I'm not taking 4 battles to replace that payment. I'm not doing that. I would like. Wait, I wouldn't even play that game.
Eazy was after the Drake card, so that's 1 battle.
Who?
And then the second battle, so Eazy to block out the memory battle. Eazy.
Yeah, but I think that was negotiated though. I don't think that was included in the makeup. I think that was something separate.
I'm about to say that's where he went wrong.
Because he's saying that the battles that was supposed to make up for the shit was Real Sick and Jack Boy. Those were the 2 battles that was supposed to make up for it.
I thought he would make the E. So Eazy is a nigga that you got to pay the top dollar to battle. Like you gonna get paid top dollar to battle Eazy.
At this point, yeah.
No, but you got to remember at the time, Eazy wasn't really like easy to block right now. And second off, that was negotiated differently though. Like that one, I don't think that was included. I think the only ones that was included was Real Sick and Jack Boy. Those are the only 2 that was.
He went wrong.
Had already battled good.
So y'all negotiated Eazy on the side, but Jack Boy and Real Sick, y'all supposed to be the replacements for Daylight. Like that don't even make sense. I thought Eazy, Sick, and Jack Boy was the replacements for the Daylight battle. Like, all right, we're gonna do these 3 battles and then you out of the shit.
Nah, Eazy was negotiated separately. That was a different battle. The only one
that he could have
Real Sick and Jack Boy.
But like Polo, you just said, he should have kept it that way with them niggas. Like, look, like, all right, we negotiated this Eazy battle separately. I'm not listen. I signed a deposit to battle this person. I'm not doing 3 battles as a replacement. If the Real Sick shit was a part of this package to replace the Daylight shit, he shouldn't have even started it. Like, I'm not even playing that game with y'all.
100%. I think the Eazy shit
was a part of the makeup.
Okay, let's say Eazy was a part of the makeup. All right, even if the Eazy was a part of the makeup, that benefited K-Shine. That was the all-time good battle. The Real Sick one, he kind of wiped the floor. Real Sick. Okay, cool.
Sure.
Then the Jack Boy one didn't happen, but it was supposed to be on New York. So all of these have benefits to them. If you really look at it, like, all right, if you
know what battle was in between that. If I'm not mistaken, Hollow was in between them battles, wasn't they?
Yeah, but I don't think. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I got it mistaken. Eazy was included. I don't think the Hollow one was in. One of those wasn't included. One of those was some side shit. But Either way, right? Let's say you do Eazy. Pause. Eazy the block captain. That makes sense. He's a rising star. He on Bel Air with Will Smith. Got hit in the face with a basketball. All that. That makes sense. Boom. That's
Rashad,
one. Then you got Real Sick, the up and coming. He just had a classic with Past Day. Rest in peace. He got a lot of good stuff. Real Sick. Then you got Jack Boy in your return to New York. So all these do make sense if I'm negotiating, but he got to factor in the fact that if they don't happen, what happens now? And you got like this nasty.
That is the main question. If they just said, "Yo, look, all right, yo."
No, Chilla. We missing Chilla.
Yeah. So that's
my man.
So Chilla was a part, but Chilla was a before all this.
Yeah,
shit.
it wasn't no Chilla. I think it was Eazy. Real Sick, and
but he did mention Chilla in the thing.
He did.
Yeah, but that was before that though.
And Chilla was.
That was way.
Chilla was like in the COVID. Remember, he was in a warehouse type.
Yeah, they was on Sesame Street.
Yeah, that was that battle, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hollow wasn't included. It was just them 3 battles. But I noticed something, right? Yo, Tone, you cue up some music real quick.
Wait,
some X-Files music.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Hold on, one donation real quick. DJ King Tut 999 says, fellas, Shine front loaded his contract and is upset he ain't getting no more bread. If you sign a 5 battle deal, you owe me 5 battles. Shine also turned down the battle. His fault, not URL. What is that pose? That's what you.
Well, you know what? That's what I want to honestly, bro. At the end of the day, none of us know the contract, so we can't even really say. Right. We don't know if it was a 3 bat. We don't know. We don't know what the contract was. So, like, at the end of the day, we can't even really say.
Exactly. So you can't really. You can't really. You can't. And also, if you're getting that bag from that Drake card or whatever was worth even. Fuck it. I'll front load to take that because for that, you know what I mean. I can understand that he took a chance, but it just didn't work out in his favor.
Okay. Shout out to all the people that's in here and all that too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and things like that, man. Share the stream with your friends. Let us know what you think in the comments. There's no shortage of comments about what's being talked about here. I ain't gonna front. I just listen. I think it's interesting. I do. On some battle rap stuff, on some the business of battle rap. It's just I feel like we just hitting a very interesting inflection point right now. You know what I'm saying? This is all new territory too. Like who would have thought years ago that we'd be having this type of talk and even dealing with the money that we talking about? Like this was not that. You feel what I'm saying? Like a while ago, like this was not that. So it's interesting to see. But Polo, what'd you say? You
cue up the X-Files. I know something.
Hold on. You want the X-Files music or
any type of suspicion music? I noticed something. I want to know if y'all noticed this too.
All right. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna ask Posey this.
Let me.
Okay.
This gonna mess your head up. I noticed something.
Right,
the beef between URL and RBE continues.
We gonna do it like this, man. Hold up. Let me get focused. All right. Brother Polo.
Okay. Now, Posey, my brother, what color is light work?
What color is it?
What color is the background of light work?
Oh, it's like red, ain't it? Blue, red.
Oh, all right. Hold on. You can stop the music, Tonk. I can't hear this nigga. You can stop the music. Matter of fact, if y'all can hear me talking, what color? I need y'all to answer. What color is light work when they battle? What color is light work? Okay, it's red. What color is RBE's latest battles they've been putting out?
Uh-oh.
Blue.
Exactly. What is going on? Why is it red and blue battles?
My nigga.
Why is it red? So why is it red light work battles and blue RVE battles? Nobody's peeping this?
Yeah, man,
red pill,
showing
blue
niggas.
pill. Let's talk about
red pill and blue pill. Which one you? That's hard. If Adam really yo constructed that. That's hard. Yo,
that's
I got
crazy.
The blue joints for these niggas.
I'm telling you, he did. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. Why is light work red and then why is this blue? That's some. I noticed. I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell is going on?
Oh my god.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. So we got that going on.
It's super blue though. I ain't gonna front. It's a little hard to see them niggas, man. Like tone down that blue a little bit. Only thing I see is that M16 that rifle the security guard got. Why he need that?
Oh
Why
yeah,
he
that
got
nigga
that shit by the door? Why the nigga with the gun at the? Why is the nigga with the gun in the front of the battle? Why he not at the door?
That nigga's in every battle. Nigga better not play with him at all.
Yeah,
that nigga got it.
Don't mess around. He got unlimited ammo.
Every battle.
He got attachments, all type of shit going on with that gun.
That nigga had a shotgun last battle. This one he got. I mean, he trying new shit.
Right.
That boy not playing.
Hell yeah. I'm like, damn. And he holding it real militarily. Like it's a militarily trained
He know what to do.
gentleman.
Okay,
like,
let's pivot to this.
Let's please. Yes.
Christmas morning. Was it Christmas? It might have been
God.
Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Christmas Eve. I seen an announcement.
I hate this.
Well, first I seen a video. I didn't know what it was, and then I seen Hitman walking.
Sure.
Wow, Hitman on Remy shit, because they show Hitman first.
Right.
Wow, Hitman on Remy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Walking to the table, smiling, doing that
right.
That wilding out smile. He's walking to the table.
MTV smile. Yeah, sure.
And you see my nigga Eazy, the block captain. You're a real artist.
Yeah.
Sixers snapback, walking to the table. Signing a contract for Remy, Chrome 23.
Right.
Hitman Holla.
Mm-hmm. Ball game.
Versus Eazy, the block captain.
Payments, nigga. Yeah.
Payment, but there's some discrepancies.
Sure.
Battle's possibly getting blocked. I don't know, but I've seen Eazy say it ain't. There's some discrepancies to this.
Yeah, sure. Yep. And
how do y'all feel about it being on Chrome 23?
A battle like Hitman versus Eazy, the block captain, to bring a battle like that to New York City. Chrome 23, knowing the track record that Remy is getting better and better at throwing events. She's showing it with the big rooms. She's showing it with the small rooms. She's figuring this shit out very quickly. I was immediately excited, Pose. I'm not going to cap. I think it's dope. Me personally. Because I ain't in the business. I'm a fan. Okay?
You just want to see the battles.
When Hitman walked through, got Remy right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Remy. And then you got Eazy. I said, it's a movie, sir. Immediately, my mind went to, what else is on this card? And I know Remy phone at the same time when that trailer dropped went crazy. I know it.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I was excited. I wasn't even thinking about no goddamn leagues until we got to that second part, where now it's there was discussion, right? Because we had Remy and shout out to Remy in Spaces and all that too. We did the interview, you know what I'm saying, talked to her and stuff, Cola and Polo and myself, and we got to ask some questions about what she's trying to do with the platform and why she got the battle up there, and it was real good, insightful, and she was saying like all the right things in my opinion, you know what I mean? And after that's done with, that's when we get the notifications, and that's when we see the Hitman tweet about, oh man, it's possibly being blocked.
Right.
And this is where, again, we as fans, and forgive us, battlers and leagues, because I know a lot of y'all don't like when we have these conversations, but y'all brought this to our doorstep. So the fans are being confronted with the business of battle rap yet again. And you know, it's no one's fault. I can't blame people for sewing up their business and protecting their intellectual property and their investments. And I can't blame MCs for wanting to be MCs and fans for wanting to see them. You know what I'm saying? But this is trash. That really put a, you know what I'm saying? Like that, because after the interview, I was hyped. And then I immediately got upset. Because I'm like, yo, here it is. Yet again.
Yeah.
We are confronted yet again. So that's where I was, Paul.
Well, I think Remy jumping into the pool of like male battle, like booking male battles, I think she's gonna put the pressure on a lot of people because number one, Remy was just on the New Year's Eve countdown talking about Chrome 23. That's like insane. The ball drop on national TV. Like I just feel like Remy is a A-list celebrity, and she's getting really good at running events. So it's like if she now jumps into the lane of like with like let's say URL and RBE, she can possibly. She can knock one of these niggas off. No, I mean, we're talking
about like as you said, you articulated that well. Mainstream, like A-list celebrity, well respected, right? And listen, this is takeaways from the session we had with her, Polo. She goes and she says, "I was an artist, right? I've battled before, so I know what it's like to write rhymes. I know what it's like to do this stuff and market." And then she's been on every side of the business, right, from top to fucking bottom. And is respected in each category. So it makes her formidable. The Manos that show up to cakes in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Like just on the humble, like these A-list celebrities just, yo, Remy have an event. Let me slide through. Fat Joe, yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
That it is different. It is objectively. I love everybody. Y'all know that. But if we just looking at this objectively, but her stepping into this arena, but by booking guys, how do y'all even feel about that objectively? Do you feel like that undermines what the mission that I think a lot of fans thought with Chrome, where we was injecting some life into women's world?
It was another female battle league. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But I'm gonna see how it go first. I'm gonna see how this Avo shit go. How she do this event. I'm gonna give her a chance and see what see how she handle these male battles.
Right. Oh yeah.
Before I give have you been watching her tournament?
Can I make a comment where somebody made a comment at first, Polo, real quick? All right. Let me clarify for the people in the peanut gallery. Now, A-list, right? Celebrities, I get it. I understand what you guys are doing. I'm talking about for black people, for us, for our people. Remy's one of those. Like, we not doing that. We not going by this 2023. We not going by this white standard of stuff and we don't get no awards for
Eyez,
for the shit we like. Like, Remy's one of those, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Like, stop playing. Fuck wrong with
I ain't even
black compass over here.
We just made a YouTube to comment. Like Remy definitely A-list. I don't know
amongst our people. Like, if you ain't, shout out to all the people that's not black, but this is us. I'm sorry. Fuck wrong with y'all. Remy show up in any room with any one of you niggas and y'all going like, stop.
Y'all gonna ask for pictures.
Whatever. Go ahead, bro. Black compass. Like,
I'll wait to see what Remy do with it. Like I ain't gonna block her out the game yet. I'm gonna see what she do with the male battle. But I thought that her mission was to bring another female league to the game. Right. But we'll see.
Right.
I mean, but she said in her shit, she said, listen, in the spaces that she had with us, she basically said, like, for the anniversary, she just wanted to have, like, a profitable, and she just wanted to bring more attention to the league. And by bringing more attention to the women, you book big, you have a big battle, you book big battlers, and she want to bring more attention to the women for the anniversary call.
And if we're gonna say that is the mission, and because we have to see what the rest of the card looks like, right? If it's littered with intergender matchups and maybe a matchup with the ladies or whatever the case might be, then it is a good rollout, right? Technically, because remember, some of the biggest cards this year featured the women in intergender matchups, right? Like right in prime time, and they went crazy. You know what I'm saying? But on the card where there are guys that have that A-list name, everyone's gonna show up. You know, in all likelihood, the women can still show.
Let me ask y'all brothers this.
Yeah.
What's the biggest? Give me. Give me 3 big female battle rap matches that are like, yo, nah, this shit going down. Give me 2 of them.
That can happen or happened already.
That's like, that could happen. Like, nah, this shit about to.
Jazz Misfit.
Yeah. Okay, I knew, I felt that one. Okay,
40 bars Yoshi.
That's in a low. Nah, this shit. That 40 bars just is this shit going.
Man, off of promo alone, because they hate each other. So off of promo alone, that's gonna go
up. Coffee versus Jazz is definitely one of them. Shout out to Roberto. Jazz and Coffee.
Yeah, Coffee versus Jazz. That's another one.
The chat's active right now. Look at the fellas. On
Jazz and Vixen, that already happened. My
Coffee
nigga.
and Hustle
and
Part
Vixen
3.
happened, nigga.
Spin the block, God
Morty
damn
Vixen.
it. If anybody,
So these are all battles that's like, nah.
My verse, back outside versus any top 10 make niggas want to see her.
You just want to see my shout out to that young lady.
Man, respect to my verse, but I actually think my verse is dope. My verse ain't like y'all niggas act like my verse Beyonce.
I'm messing with you, bro. I have to do it.
Nah, a little Carmen San Diego ass. She cool.
Right. Shout out to her. Particulate. Yeah. What are the other?
So if Misfit verse, you think if Misfit verse Jazz was on this shit, that'd be like, nah, this shit crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
If they didn't book Eazy versus,
for sure. You talking about two Brooklyn? Like, come on, but for the city, for where we at, Remy, come on, bro. Like, we not talking about. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all, and I know y'all hate when we talk about where we fly. Like, I get it. I love everybody, but we talking about New York City Jazz. Outside again, we know what she do on stage against Misfit, bro. That battle's going crazy, like it is, bro.
Is that the biggest battle in female? Is that the biggest female battle right now?
That's left. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Or that Jazz and Coffee is right up there. I mean, Coffee's return is
maybe Hustle versus Casey.
Hustle Casey is a big deal. That's a big deal, bro. It's a big fucking deal.
Hustle and Casey?
Yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah.
That one is up there. There's still a lot of women battles on this shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm just from a matchup standpoint, like a Shuni Prestavia, like Remy could snatch that up for sure. Like let's get it cracking. Like somebody said my verse in Prestavia. Put that on. Like there's work to be done, sir. There's work to be done. That's why.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I got you.
I just hope Remy knows she getting herself doing these Hitman type battles. I just hope she know this what she getting herself into with this type of shit.
This where you like. Because you fuck up the Hitman type bet, like niggas is on you, like you get away with certain things when it's just all right. Crown 23 doing it for the ladies, cool. Niggas be cool, niggas be chilling. Mm-hmm. You do a Hitman battle, that stream mess up one time, we on your helmet. Anything go wrong, we on you, nigga. Like crazy.
Hey, Drew, why you think she done worked out the kinks? She done worked out the kinks every event.
Positions better be quick. The fucking audio better be good every bet. Like, niggas be on you. Like, bro, you are real be my nigga. Right. Them niggas' job don't be easy, bro. We be on them niggas. Yo, the stream lagging. Yeah. Audio mic messed up. Taking too long. Why Jay Black and Nunu and these niggas talking so much? Like, niggas be on them about everything.
I don't think, because she got Avocado, and Avocado is he's damn near like Phil Jackson of this shit. Like, Scream.
Yeah, nah, my nigga. I don't know, my nigga. I heard Surf versus Lux, the original. Like, nah, nigga. He done fucked up. I done seen
but that was like in the beginning of
COVID. Avo?
You gotta relax.
I don't think that was Avo.
Yeah, that was Avo. Remember, he wasn't fucking.
Bro, they fired him when they started doing it.
Up, bro.
I thought Caffeine fired.
Oh, he right. They had Avo clean it up, but that ain't. You can't blame Avo for the.
You can't blame Avo for that.
Yeah.
Man, whatever, man.
And you know what my problem is, because we didn't even talk about it. Avo might have, like, if battle rap was handing out like Academy Awards and shit for best cinematography, what Avo did with that Bad News Snake Eyes is fucking
incredible. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, that battle was actually crazy.
That is flawlessly fucking shot, man.
That battle was actually crazy. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, like right at the buzzer. But anyway,
now I do have some.
I still want to know. Mm-hmm. What the fuck happened with URL and Twiz, man? Twiz was fired back in the day, bro.
We're supposed to be helping shoot this shit, supposedly.
Okay.
What shit?
The Remy shit, ain't he? Or some shit. Twiz supposed to be involved.
I thought it was Avo too.
Oh, I thought they said Twiz involved as well with Avo.
That's fire.
It's just Avo. Damn. Trying to form. Nah, it's just Avo.
She like give me Spielberg and
I need every nigga
Scorsese. Like, I need them both. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. But
the Black Eyed Cartel nigga was fired too. What was his name?
We say who?
Oh, my nigga,
John Doe.
what's my boy name? John Doe.
John Doe.
Yeah.
John Doe
But
is.
then he started getting mad at
My
anybody.
dog, John Doe, he crashed out though. That's my nigga. He crashed out. Remember he came out there set tripping with niggas.
I remember that.
I'm the best nigga that do this shit.
No, he was he was fired. He just started getting mad at anybody who edited a video ever.
Yeah, he got mad. Yo,
Gunshot.
John Doe started getting mad at everything. Sound effects in your video, nigga. You know who did that first?
Caps. These niggas be putting glass breaks in their video caps. Like he'd come up there and violate.
Like we did see Battle America. Like, all right, whatever. Bro.
Shout out to nigga John Doe. He gonna say something tomorrow. That nigga,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like first of all, let's say this John Doe, bruh. Like still to this day, some of them black ice battles, especially at Arsenal versus Clean, that's some of the like best
Arsenal Clean
shit. Like the 40 Cortez. Shout out to Tennessee. I know you hate when I bring up this battle with 40. 40 and Cortez. It got bad. Oh no. But
40 and Cortez.
Yeah, that was on John Doe shit too. It's when Lottie threw in the towel. It's a lot of shit that happened on them games.
Nah, John Doe and them, they had some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You know
Ice had some shit. That's when I was in my real battle rap nerd. Like, I'm watching all this shit.
If battle rap like camera guy, like cinematographers was like real directors, like we really gotta make that list of who niggas would be. Cause like this John, like what would you?
Nah, John Doe.
Is he Michael Bay? He's Michael Bay for niggas.
John Doe.
Yeah, Michael Bay. Cause he got all the. You talking because he got all the shit like
John
the
Doe
big.
did?
Huh?
What battles? I ain't gonna. I don't be paying attention to videography because I just watched the battle.
Black Ice Cartel. Black Ice Cartel, man.
Oh yeah, John Doe. Yeah.
He's a Michael.
John Doe.
Like
he might be Michael Bay though.
Your boy Clip. Who is your boy Clip?
That's
the one that do the light works.
Your shout out to your boy Clip. Yeah, light works or anything probably in the Northeast. Your boy Clip is done and shit.
I fuck with your boy Clip.
Shout out to Clip.
There's two of them.
Can I ask this though? Because by doing this by doing this Hitman versus Eazy Block Captain, right? Isn't Remy inviting? First of all, she's inviting competition, but she's also inviting expectations, right? And that's dangerous in battle rap. I think Pose, you was getting at this before. Once the fans get a certain level, right? Like once you get a fans some of that good dope, like they not coming back for something. You can't follow it up with something that ain't that. You feel what I'm saying? Not immediately. People get at URL for that still. How you gonna follow up this with the Drake car? How y'all still like y'all gonna do it?
They still trying to get back.
Exactly. Nigga. So do you work yourself
into
but
a respectfully,
corner by doing that?
Remy is a millionaire already though.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's true. Mm-hmm.
It's different play. Like a millionaire could afford she could afford the luxury she has, like the space she has to fuck up ARP don't got. Like a lot of people don't got. You know what I mean? Like she got a little space to fuck up. Like that way she said, yo, I invested over 6 figures into this shit and I ain't get none of that shit back yet. But she got the luxury to say that because she's a millionaire already. So like I just feel like you can't really compare her to ARP and none of these people because she already operating at a level that these people ain't at yet. So you can't really compare.
It's the comparisons of we're talking about the fan point of view, expectation. Like she do Hitman versus Eazy. Now we expecting like what's bigger than that? Like you can't like.
Yeah.
I mean, but nobody even wanted but you can't say what's bigger than that when nobody really was even asking for that battle. Like that happened randomly. They argued in spaces one time and then boom, she booked it. So like it was nobody even really wanted that battle. So I don't really think I think the expectation, I don't even think it's that high expectations. Because Hitman gonna show up. Hitman show up every time he battled. And Eazy show up every time he battled. You don't got one bad Hitman performance. You don't got one bad Eazy. So they kind of answer like they show up all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean,
I know they gonna do that.
We have to know what else is on it because that was my point before. Whatever else is on that card is very important because we could very well have a situation where somebody gets over, somebody steals the show that night, and it's not Hitman or Eazy, even though I expect them to do well. and shit like that. But we always have, people on the card that get over. And if one of them happens to be a lady or, a woman that they book or somebody they trying to incorporate. Because Remy also says she wants to incorporate new talent. That's the other thing. She wants to create a farm system. She wants to create like a.
That's what she's doing. Yeah,
these are our
right.
people that we have that are on Chrome. You know what I'm saying? Not to say they can't go anywhere else, but she wants like Chrome marketed, branded sort of battlers, right?
But that's why I'm a little confused that Hitman versus Eazy. Like,
she answered.
Not that I'm not. I take the battle. Like, I ain't mad at it. She got that Arvo. But it's just confusing. Like, it was more so confusing than anything. Like, wait, she booking this Hitman Holla versus, it ain't even Hitman versus Hustle. It's like, what? To me, that should have been
that. Yeah, and that would have, and honestly, the acclaim for that would have
to
been
me it would have been
insane.
On brand. It's a female battle. It would have made more sense. But I guess
she said in our interview that she wanted to open it up, try something new, bring more attention, book something that hasn't really been booked, book something that people haven't really thought about. She wanted to try something different for the anniversary. That was the whole point of her stepping out for Chrome 23. She been here for a year. She want to show people, listen, you know what I mean? I'm ready to take it to that next level. So I can't really knock it too much, but I do understand what you're saying.
But you don't think it's like a female battle that she could have like, all right, we can finally.
Hitman versus Hustle would have sold like a motherfucker, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I mean,
Yeah, but so originally she said it was supposed to be Hitman versus Hustle, but I think Hustle jumped out the window of Twitter, some shit like that. Hitman dubbed it. He like, nah, I ain't battling her no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So originally it was supposed to be Hitman versus Hustle. So she said, fuck it. I got Hitman booked already. Let me look for some other. Let me scramble, whoop, and then she came up.
But it's not no other ladies like that's like, all right, fuck it. It's next in line. Like, all right.
Yeah, but this Hitman, my nigga, you can't put Hitman versus anybody. You got Hitman. You finally got Hitman to the table. You got to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, it got to be one of them.
But in my brain, you got to make it, like, to me, since in my the way I thought about this league, I thought it was predominantly for the ladies.
Right.
Okay, we got Hitman book. Let's make it the best for a female. I didn't know, like, all right, we about to book a fucking URL battle on Chrome 23.
Is that a URL battle? Is that even? That's
bro,
not,
Hitman
is that
ain't
fair?
been on URL in forever.
Is
Hitman
that
been
fair?
dissing URL any chance. Well,
because this is my thing. If Hitman was gonna actually battle Eazy, he was gonna have to come to URL, right?
But he was never gonna battle Eazy. That's what Hitman holla point is, my nigga. This was never being. Oh well, he said ARP asked me once. He said URLs never reached out to me, even brought up Eazy name. And when they reached out to me, it was Geechee Gotti and nobody else. He said they never even brought up Eazy. He said Eazy never came out of nowhere. This wasn't a battle. Nobody wanted to book. So it's like that's his point. The why he's like, yo, that's kind of crazy. How y'all could have been booked this if y'all wanted this. Nobody wanted this battle.
Sure.
That's his point.
But then if they come back and they say, well, he signed with us. You go over there, he goes over there, you kick his ass, fuck his stock up. Now we still got this guy over here and his value is lower. So in effect, we've lost because he lost, right? Isn't that objectively? It's not a fair position.
That's probably how URL look at it. Like,
you're our investment. You go out and you get your ass kicked and come home. Then you know what I'm saying. What we gonna do now? If you win,
I just don't
fine,
see Eazy getting his ass kicked.
Wins. There's no guarantee. We don't know. Battle rap is any given Sunday.
You never know what the fuck gonna happen.
We've seen people on complete winning streaks just have a night that just wasn't a night. It just for whatever reason.
So my point is a Hitman L really gonna affect Eazy stock right now? Is Hitman,
bro? We don't know what. We don't know. We don't know,
bruh. All these niggas lose.
They do.
Who's undefeated? But
we don't know. We don't know.
But my point is, losing don't really affect niggas' stock no more. So if that's the reason, it don't really.
Does getting bodied affect somebody's stock? Still,
man, we just had a nigga get exposed for being a rat, and there's still people that's debating him still being on there. So it's like none of this shit really affect you. It's just how you maneuver after you lose. That really is what affect your stock. But it's a lot of people that have been getting their ass, that been getting hands and feet put on them that still could come out 3 battles later, and people who say they on top.
So you don't think it's battle rap is in that form anymore, where if you lose that, or if you lose bad enough on a big enough stage that it won't affect your stock, you That this is what we going
not
for?
at all. This shit is a farm system now.
Very interesting.
Nigga lose. Same shit. A nigga lose a battle bad, disappear for 2 cars, come do a angry fan Black Compass interview or DNA interview, and then boom, argue with a nigga in spaces, beat him, and then now he's back on top. Like it is what it is.
Okay, interesting.
I low-key agree with that. Like it ain't the same as like a nigga lose and be down bad for like nah.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just everyone's in the mix, right? It's just. Like,
yeah,
I mean, because we always use wrestling as like a
now
negative,
you have more. Now you got more options.
Right.
Like now with spaces and niggas got their own channels. You can go on, like you said here. You can stir narratives. Well, my stomach was hurting. I couldn't.
Right.
URL only gave me 1 week to. You can stir the narrative now more than you used to be able to. Back in the day, you couldn't even say nothing. Like you only could go on fucking Norb shit or something. But now it's like nigga, you could do anything to get your narrative back right.
So you say like it's like Edge could lose to Chris Jericho at WrestleMania,
example,
but still be around. Like this nigga's still in the mix. That's what we doing. We still you in the mix regardless of what's what. As long as you could market your way out of it. But even up to
you can like he was about to say Mike P. Like Mike P. after he lost to Geechee got bodied. Nigga went on caffeine, cried, did his thing, stirred the narrative.
Shaved his beard off, got a nice haircut.
He did.
Shaved his beard. Yo, I'm back, guys. Played Call of Duty with niggas and he back.
Right.
Like it's not the same as it used to be. A nigga used to get body, it was kind of like, yo, we done with him.
Shout out to Mike too. He got engaged. Shout out to Mike.
Salute to that brother too.
That's what I'm saying. It's like now this hold up though. Now Remy going there with sound audio issues, the stream fucking up. Oh, now that could affect her. That 100% could affect her card. Like the stream can't mess up now.
But does that affect
gonna have
Eazy,
pin and needles. They're gonna have their notebook ready for you.
Wait. Hold up. Let me ask you this, because just before we, where's JC at? Because niggas, niggas is kind of right though. Where JC at?
What you mean? Where's he at?
What you mean?
He got bodied, and now niggas is not. He damn near out the what's the name?
Well,
he was.
So the thing with JC is, go back to my point. You lose twice, you disappear for a few months, you come back outside, you battle one nigga, probably a sheet happens, or a bill collector, you smoke them, and guess what? Oh shit, JC back. JC just he had a slip up there, and he learned from that surf bet. I done seen this happen. I can guarantee you that's what's gonna happen.
But this is my thing.
If JC battles next month, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Polo's right.
I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen.
No, but this the thing though. That Polo right in a sense though. But if you lose the battle you was chasing, we're gonna keep talking about that. Nigga, yeah, he beat Sheed and them, but he got bodied by Surf. The nigga he was chasing for 10. Niggas gonna keep like how they do John.
Surf hadn't lost a battle in a year and a half.
I think everybody had Surf smoking him before the battle though. Like Propose was like 90% for Surf. Nobody had JC win that battle.
Not even 90% for Surf. 90% that Surf was going to 3-0.
Now we didn't expect.
Nobody expected JC to even come close to even touching that battle.
But
so I think that's why a lot of people.
The niggas expect him to get his ass whooped in a way he did.
I didn't.
Yes.
I did not.
I didn't.
The polls, what Drizzy just said, that shit was 96% for Surf 30.
There were a lot of people who expected exactly what happened.
30. I didn't think he got his ass beat. I didn't think it was gonna go like that. Yeah. I thought he was gonna, or he might have got the first. I thought it was gonna be something. He got his ass whooped.
I knew it was gonna go like that. He ain't have not. I knew it was gonna go like that when he used up all his turbo in the face off.
Oh yeah, a lot of turbo.
He used all his shit in his face off.
A lot of turbo,
bro. Like,
off. Yeah,
bro. But I mean, come on, my nigga. Like, let's knock it off, bro. This is who
he
he's
just
been
won 120K.
This is who he's been for years, bro. This is who he's been for years. He get to the big names on the big stage and he fold every time. It's never been anything different. He gonna do good in this next battle versus who's he battling next?
They probably gonna put him against She, the bill collector.
Oh well, he'll do good in that battle. He'll do good, but like he never does good against big names on the stage. It's been like that for years. Nigga went to London, had Arsenal, folded. Nigga had Young Cannon on the stage, folded. Like he does this every time.
Yeah,
folded.
Yeah, my thing is losing don't matter no more to these new fans, because I'm telling you, I have conversations with these niggas. These niggas done rationalize losing. A nigga already have his mistake, his reason of why his favorite battle rapper lost. What's the reason? His tummy hurt. The flight was booked a little late, so of course turbulence make him have to write a little bit hard. Like niggas come up with all kind. Losing don't matter no more to niggas.
They care about good fades, man. They want to just see good battles. That's all they care about.
That's it.
Man.
That's I'm sorry. Yes, that's a fact. That's all they want to see is good battles.
They just want to see y'all go in there, scrap it out. Because listen, and remember, we said this during the time, the paradigm shift, right? Rum Nitty versus Av, right? Rum Nitty versus Av is the standard. That's the mindset of the modern day battle rap fan. If I get Rum Nitty versus Av, I'm Gucci. Like, that's the standard. Like, that type of battle, that's what these niggas care about. And if you can deliver that type of battle, not all the time, but consistently enough, you in the mix. Whether or not you win or lose that battle. Yeah. They don't care. They don't. Remember last time I was afraid last year, champion of the year, because afterwards the battlers were like, because I was asking them, what do you care about more? A 30 body bag or a 2-1 classic debatable? And they all came back and said 2-1 classic debatable. And I know in my head, I asked the same question 7-8 years ago. They like, send the body bag, send the ambulance. Yeah. And that's when the game shifted. And they only did that because the fans is like that. They want to.
I think to me it shifted when niggas start being transparent about when niggas broke kayfabe and start being transparent about like they contracts. Like, oh yeah, I got 6 battles this year that I have to do.
Right.
It's like, oh, we already know if he get his ass whooped, he's still coming back.
Oh,
when niggas start being transparent about the contract, it's like, okay, I don't give a fuck if this nigga win or lose.
That's a good point, Pose.
Man, I'm telling you, niggas losing do not matter no more. Like you can make it matter in your head, but it don't matter no more. Like to the new fans done changed battle rap. Like now, only thing that matters is if it's a good battle or if a nigga don't choke.
And you got and you have to. And this now JC, this is where it comes back because all his career he has kept his profile very low. When he's battling, he's battling. When he's not, he's being a good father, whatever he's doing, working, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, that low profile stuff is that's cool, but this is a very much more than it used to be. Very much a narrative based, like branding, marketing based type of arena now, right? Like JC, for instance, if he was more of a, he's talking, he's doing what he's doing and stuff like that. The fact that he won 120K, right? Is like, first, let's just put in perspective. 120K.
That's a lot of money.
Is a very good professional adult person's salary. Right?
Right.
He won that. Now, yes, he lost the next battle, but we really saying he goes in there with 16 of the best and probably the most competitive tournament there was, and he wins that. And we sit there and we say because he lost to Sue Surf, who hadn't fucking lost in a year and a half, he has to be bumped all the way down to the back of the line. That's all marketing and branding. Because I guarantee if JC was in spaces every day or giving up interviews and all that, it'd be very different. That's what I think. But go ahead. Sure.
Jada Nightwing.
Okay.
Homie the God.
Homie the God. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They both won that tournament, right?
Jada Nightwing, no, he didn't.
Jada Nightwing lost to Fonz.
Fonz won that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fonz won it. You're right.
Yeah.
He was runner-up. Yeah. Holmesy the God won it.
Sure.
It didn't really take long for us to put Holmesy back where he is.
Well, his follow-up was against B-Dot, right? And this goes back to when he lost.
He had Nitty and B-Dot.
Remember that. And they were both what they were. Right? Like, he went in there, he wrote, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Holmesy, not going to disrespect his work, but it was clearly levels on display.
It was levels to the shit.
Okay, and it's the same thing. JC, he did what he did. He got in there with Sir, and it was showed that his levels, and now he goes back to where he is.
But to be like,
this always happens.
He has to get, damn, that's just... Because it seemed like that for some people, and the other times it don't. And I'm trying to figure out the difference. And the only thing I can conclude is that some people are better at marketing after, like, post-loss, like what Polo was saying. Like, the bounce back is what it is. You can get up out of that shit. With the fans.
You can stir narratives more nowadays. Yeah. But Bro, some of that's like Sway, for instance. His whole existence in the beginning, he was killing niggas, but his main nigga, I'm trying to get the verb. Remember Sway's whole thing? He was undefeated. I'm trying to get the verb.
Yes.
Got the verb, got his ass whooped. Shout out Sway.
Hands all off the whip like we all painters. Like, yeah, he
karate and he work on niggas who know karate. He got body.
Gold jacket.
To me, that battle right there, it really stopped. Like, I can't get past that. I don't care how many. We could get 20. Like, I can't get past you got body by verb after calling him out for 5 years. That's how I feel about the JC and Sir shit. It's like, I can't, nigga, we can't get past that. For the fans that been here, we can't get past that. For these new niggas that came with caffeine, okay, cool. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm talking about us. I can't get past it. I'm talking about the niggas that been. I can't get past
you can't lose your boss fight. Like the one you've been trying to get to forever, you can't like just clearly lose it.
Yeah.
JC didn't have a shot in hell of winning that.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't have a
snowball.
Man, he didn't have a shot in hell. What is he gonna say to Surf?
That's just. I can't say he didn't have a shot. I just feel like Surf had him lined up.
Obviously, he didn't have, man, JC
Tony,
didn't have
bro.
a chance to
Surf had him lined.
Tony,
Surf had it lined up from the door. He knew exactly what to do. He did. He knew exactly
Surf versus JC on a big stage in front of a crowd. You're telling me JC had a chance? Come on, man.
I think any with battlers, especially elite battlers, anyone always has you have a chance, my nigga.
The only chance JC had was Surf choking all 3 rounds. Any round Surf didn't choke, JC wasn't winning the round, bro.
Sweet Jesus.
You knew that, Tom. Come on, bro.
I mean, listen, I didn't pick JC to win that battle at all. I was like, it's gonna be
my nigga. Hold on, Polo. First of all, Pose, you're not talking to rookies. We vets up here. We was doing this with you, 2010 Battle Rap Arena days. We don't get tricked by face off, my nigga. We know better.
Well, look, but you can't act
nothing
like
for me. Actually, the face-off showed me. I'm like, why is he saying all this? Why
I got worried after the face-off.
Niggas flipped on Surf after the face. Like, we can't act like that didn't happen, though. It was niggas
these
like
new fans. They
got Jace.
These new niggas did, but I'm not a new nigga, and all I was saying was, why the fuck he ain't saying this in the battle? Like, why is he saying this in the face-off when Surf is barely talking? Surf is like, word, like he barely talking.
Yeah, I don't know. Surf wasn't even in his regular bag with
Polo. We already knew what was gonna happen, bro. That's why we said that we ain't even go crazy on him after, because we already knew. And these is the same dumbass fans who was saying this nigga would beat Luck. Like, bro, like knock it off, man. Knock it off.
Yo, this picture of JC and Surf is hilarious. Free Surf, man. All right.
Yeah, he had no chance, man.
Nah, my favorite Surf and JC moment is when Surf came outside. He was like, "This thing got 30 by Serious Jones," when he was telling everybody in the parking lot, "That's the top."
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
He got body by Serious Jones, like
Jones is wilding though. Shout out to Jones.
That's why I can't let this go. That's why I cannot let this. I can't just let JC just like, no, nigga, this is bad. Like, you can't come back from this,
bro.
This was literally your boss.
Losing doesn't matter.
Losing don't matter no more to these niggas.
You killing me. Yeah, you killing me.
I can't. To certain niggas, I ain't gonna lie. To certain niggas, it should, man.
Yeah, certain niggas it should. Like, if you ever bought a DVD with a battle on it and you don't care about wins and losses, yeah. I don't know. Find the nearest bridge or highway and figure it out, because you wildin' right now. Those of us who are cut from a certain cloth, like, that shit matters. I'm sorry. It just always will. There's no way to delete that out of a nigga like lineage. But for a lot of fans, they like, yo, I like watching the back and forth. Like, okay, like, as long as they can give me a good matchup, I'm cool. And that is what seems like it gets a lot of guys booked. But let's just talk about this, because at the shot clock here, I believe that there are 3 battles that if you making a top 10 list, you might want to consider. Just pause and consider. We said Snake Eyes Bad News. Wow. Movie.
That battle was crazy, though.
New Jersey Twerk and Real Sick is one of the most dramatically undersold battles of the year. Man, y'all wasn't talking about that battle enough.
My nigga, I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a low key, like that's a sneak attempted hit job.
Attempted murder.
Attempted.
Yeah.
Nah, they was trying to get Twerk back over with that.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I even saw the interview where that nigga Sick was like, yeah, bro, shit was kind of crazy. Like, nobody from Jersey. Like, he sounds sad.
Yeah,
like,
but see, that Sick voice, Sick always kind of sound disappointed. I don't know what that is, Sick. You do. And even in person, hey, man, what's going on? Like, yo, you all right? But he just, yeah, I'm coolin'. I'm good. I'm like, you sound disappointed. But nah, he was wildin'. Sick was bugging in that battle, bro.
He was wildin'.
Nah, Sick wasn't playing in that. I might have had Sick low key. I got Twerk the third.
Man, Nick, like low key, Twerk was good. Sick was good too, but like niggas was trying to line Sick up, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go for it.
I had Sick in that battle.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at people who got Sick in the battle. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. But and then the other one, Fonz versus Rum Nitty.
Fonz in that one too.
My God, bro. Oh my God. Those 3 battles right there at the buzzer. What?
Nah, that was solid.
Between those 3 battles, you got real, for you believability, real niggas that's really outside, Bad News Snake talking that talk. You got Twerk and Sick. I mean, Sick's cadences at this point is just like, we got like, this is ridiculous. Like, and then Twerk is in his bag, bruh. And we gonna talk about this past weekend too, because he was in his bag on Thursday as well. But and then you got Rum Nitty and Fonz, which you talk about, because we need to start making lists of like greatest battles, like punch, like in terms of 2 punchers and shit, because I think this is right up there with the all time, like, you know what I mean, puncher versus puncher.
You think this is an all time punch battle?
Hell yeah! Are you crazy? The shit, nigga.
Yeah, you're capping,
bro.
You're capping.
You don't think this is up there like that? You don't think this is all? You don't think as far
like it's solid. I fuck with it though.
As far as content being said on that stage between both of them, they was wilding, bro. Like I don't think it's Rum. I don't think it's Rum versus Av. I don't think it's that. I think it's up there though for sure. It's flirting with that neighborhood.
It's definitely a battle of the year though.
Hell yeah. It had, to me, it's one of the best battles of the year.
I give you that.
Top 5.
I had Fonz in this battle though. I ain't go front. I gotta have fun.
You got Fonz winning the battle?
I like Fonz second. What was the mama pain in the face?
The third round from Fonz was ridiculous.
Second and third was crazy.
Yeah, he was wilding, bro. They was bugging, man. Look, in terms of shit, I've never heard some of the shit that I heard in that. Like, they was fucking bugging. Like, Nitty, yeah. This is the only thing about that battle I don't like is
Conceited was up there looking like, whew.
Conceited was up there looking.
I'm getting smoked.
Conceited was looking like, you know the meme where like the fat dude is in line, like with the cup, like looking around, like, oh shit, like. Or like when Frank Lucas got out of jail at the end of American Gangster, and he like, it's like the 80s, and he like, niggas is playing Public Enemy and shit, like, and he just wearing a suit, like, yeah, times and changed, bruh.
That's what they doing now, Khan. That's how they punching.
They bugging, and you know,
you think Khan to come back and punch with niggas?
With those two?
Hell no.
Shit,
niggas will beat the shit out of Khan.
Niggas will beat the hell out of Khan.
And his name Khan?
Niggas will treat Khan like a punching bag. Khan can't, in this era, nah.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Wait, we giving up on my nigga, Khan?
Look, I'm not going to give up on him because one thing battlers I feel like don't lose is their charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like their charisma, ability to connect with the crowd. He's
just going to look good, get his ass whooped.
But when we get to rounds 2 and 3, pause, right? When we no longer just happy to see you rapping and we're listening to you.
I think he could be. I think with Fonz, people give him more chance because Fonz his star power is not like even like. I feel like Fonz is still rising.
Sure. Where
I feel like Nitty, if Nitty and Khan battle, niggas ain't giving Khan a chance whatsoever. Like, he getting 30.
Man, the only thing I don't like about the battle is I felt like Nitty's there's a couple rounds in there that was short a little bit, maybe from both sides. It was weird. You know what I'm saying? I think both of them came up with more material, but you get so many damn reactions. The battle's 43 minutes long, by the way. Not that I'm counting those sort of things, but that shit matters. get this shit done in 30 minutes. Like, if we gotta, like, shut up. Like, let the man get to the punch. I know it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's out of space, like, whatever, like, but let him get through all of his material. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only negative on the battle. I felt like it was a couple rounds that were a little short, but them niggas was wilding. So
nah, that nigga Nitty, man.
yeah,
I don't know where you get this shit from.
Yeah, nah, Nitty definitely, he's smoking Khan if they battle.
bruh. I don't know. After that, I'm like, yo, I'm bugging out. So those 3 battles I feel like should be added to Battler of the Year type of things. And obviously up here we'll be talking Champion of the Year talk. And just so people know, like, there are cards that come out at the end of the year, especially this year, that happen. So the Champion of the Year talks and stuff like that, they usually happen in January. You know what I mean? Around this time, we let the battles that happen at the end of the year come out. And at this point, we have to do that because there are a bunch of things that happened on Thursday, right? It's a bunch of things that happened on Thursday. Shout out to the outside card. Shout out to Swamp because, you know, blood of Jesus. Like, Saga came through, emptied the clip.
He lost?
Oh, bruh. Saga emptied the clip on Swamp. And Swamp,
oh, man.
I don't know if it was just like, oh, let me get to New York, get this little Christmas bag. Like, I don't know if it was that. Saga went up there like he has something to prove or something to ruin, right? I know it's a 1-rounder, so it's not gonna hold that much weight, but bruh.
Oh, look at these niggas. I told y'all, Swamp. Hey, here they go.
Yeah.
Here they go.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
look at the chat. I kept telling y'all, Swamp ass. You know when niggas when nigga lose.
The ops of like certain battlers is reckless. Like the Swamp ops, as far as fans, they go crazy. Like, I told y'all, like, this told y'all bag be making you fucking mad.
I love when niggas do that though. They telling y'all niggas this nigga mid. The nigga been winning all. Like, it be a nigga that been killing all.
Yeah, all year. He been
niggas.
smoking all year, bro. But I think it may have just been a case where like Swamp came in there, maybe took the battle light, which I don't know why you would do that with Saga because
I just think Swamp rap too much. Like Swamp, he shouldn't rap a lot. I know that sounds crazy, but he should not.
so
Wait,
crazy.
what?
Yo,
wait.
my son up here sound like a cold hater. Please explain that.
Swamp, he battles too much damn near. So all his material damn near sound the same. I think you should get Swamp in like small doses throughout the year because a lot of his shit be sounding the same.
I think he definitely
30-6. He should start. It all sound the same. Like if you get Swamp, like, all right, I got the nigga in January, then I got him in June. It's fire. Like, nah, Swamp. But just I've been hearing this nigga every month.
My nigga Swamp got the Gatorade symbol by his foot. Like Swamp.
This how you know losing don't matter no more. The nigga lost in the tournament. A lot of these niggas lost in the tournament. All the niggas that lost in the tournament is higher than the nigga that won the tournament. That's how you know losing don't matter.
That's just, I'm not standing for that. How the hell is that even just? But see, after the fact though, each of them had more battles. See, JC dipped after that. He lost the hustle.
When Geechee Gotti won that 100K, niggas was acting like niggas could have walked on the moon. It didn't matter. He just battled 7 niggas in a row, beat them, smoked them, but Geechee won 100K.
All right.
That's what niggas saying. Now 100K don't matter no more.
Right. You see how the change up? See how the value of money goes down depending who got it? That's crazy.
Wait, what's Polo narrative? He said Geechee.
Yep.
I'm saying losing don't matter no more.
Yeah, LA. Yeah, nigga. Y'all too. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's what my nigga narrative.
Losing don't matter no more.
Yeah.
You want to know how I know why it don't matter no more? Because everybody that lost this damn tournament, everybody got higher than JC. The nigga that won 120. When Geechee Gotti won 100,000, niggas could have walked on moon. Niggas said, yeah, he did discover the moon. He discovered aliens is real, but so what? Geechee won 100K. What? That's all niggas was saying.
Yeah, that was Geechee won that 100. Yeah,
it's a fact.
But he had the Lux battle to really like solidify that year.
Mm-hmm.
Man, stop it. Niggas was acting. If you really break that year down, Nigga, Eazy was having some classics that year.
Well, who was the two? Who was the?
It was just between him and Eazy.
They were 1 and 2. It was Eazy and
it was Eazy. I thought it was Eazy, Surf, and Gotti. No?
Surf, but the thing with Surf only had like a few battles, so niggas was like down count. But Eazy had a battle of the year, which was chess.
Yep.
He won that. Eazy had a lot of battles that year. They all won, and all of them was like battles of the year that year.
Yeah, he had chess. He had Cortez. He had a few. He had like a lot of battles.
Yeah.
Now niggas, all I'm saying is, and if you really break down that year that Geechee had with the 100K, he had a debatable with math. He had a few debatables that year. Yeah. So
yeah.
My thing is, the main thing why niggas was saying, niggas like, yo, Geechee got it. He got that 100K. That was the main
but I think thing. If JC would have beat Surf, I think his year done. He won. I think he won.
I think it's over with. JC.
He got the 130.
I do one better. If JC makes the Surf battle a discussion, I think he takes the.
I think he championed it. I think that's it. Like, all right.
No, JC messed up. He messed up when he battled Miss Hustle. That's the battle that messed him up. That knocked JC to me down to 11.
But see,
that nigga got his ass.
Again, this is a situation where he got kind of whooped on, right? Like, so that matters. But again, just on the opponent, it's Miss Hustle and Sue Surf, right? Like, nigga, they are who they are.
He said,
right?
And he said in the rounds, he like, Hustle my sister. I ain't gonna go personal. And her shit, she was like, nigga, fuck this. Look at this nigga teeth.
Yeah,
like,
she was violating.
She was violating.
I could check in this nigga like, that was worse than the Surf shit on the low.
Impeccable delivery. God damn, Miss Hustle has one of the best deliveries in this shit.
She do.
Good really do. God, she was talking to Julian.
That was bad for JC, man. That knocked JC down to, for me, that knocked him down a lot.
That shit felt like junior high cheerleader just pressing your man.
You don't need the 10,000.
I'm like, damn, she talking to this nigga foul. Anyways.
That's the nigga that got money and just like lost the hunger. That's like a real example of a nigga that got 100,000. Like
JC gonna flip that shit, Poe. He gonna hear this shit and be like, lost the hunger, at least my children fed. Like, nigga really gonna say some shit to you. He gonna direct around to you, Pose, for that shit you talk about. Nigga up 120. Fuck y'all panel. I'm up 120. Leave me alone.
The problem with JC though is the fact that he ain't got enough star power to do that. Like, and JC, my guy, fuck with JC, but to win 120 and then not to care when your whole battle, your whole career, whether it was in a garage or ice cream shop, you always battled niggas and went your hardest. The fact that you finally got 120K and then you start being ass after that, niggas ain't you can't.
I tell you what though, because I'm not gonna, because we got champion year is gonna come up and stuff like that. It's gonna be debated. I don't want to write anybody's eulogy on the shit, but I'm gonna be honest, man. JC, like Chilla Jones winning the champion of the year, that matters to certain segments of the fan.
That's like who MVP is like nasty and like that's gonna like nasty, like damn Chilla won. And it makes sense. It's like nigga, it's COVID too. It's like it made a lot of sense. Like
Chilla was whooping ass all year, man. We ain't doing that. Like he was really like he was going to task on niggas. No crowd. Yep, just bars. Watch this.
That's a nasty MVP, but he got it though.
No, all right. You know what? And Poser say that and still count the Lakers championship.
Yeah, that's a nasty MVP though. I ain't gonna front.
Yo,
him winning that like when Andre Iguodala won the finals.
Man, nigga, listen, bro. Like you count that Lakers championship, we counting that Chilla title. Like we ain't doing that.
I don't know if I'm really counting that, especially after just watching Chilla versus Chess. I just watched that light work. That was nasty.
Yup, I'm counting it. It all counts. I don't know
if I'm counting that.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yup. And so wait a minute. I
don't know if I'm counting that.
If we talking about. We saying like we talking about.
He like the Phoenix Suns when the Suns was good in the bubble. Like when the Suns looked like the fucking 86 Lakers in the bubble, then they came out the bubble and they started looking like the Suns again.
Right.
I was like, nah.
So the TJ Warren effect. Like he was a dog.
Yeah, TJ was going
he
dumb.
nice on the net.
He was wilding.
That boy going crazy on the net.
That nigga was like,
Fighting
Jamal
all
Murray
stars,
looked like
all type of
Jamal
shit.
Murray looked like Michael Jordan in them hotel suite games. Like, nah.
Oh, yeah, Jamal Murray is Thraka now.
Oh,
but
can we send a shout out? Can we send a shout out to Donovan Mitchell, man? Oh my God, bro.
oh, for the 71, nah, yeah, he going crazy.
What have we done?
Yeah, whatever, man. Next topic. It was against the Bulls. I don't want to talk about it.
Knicks jersey.
Whatever.
You're supposed
Wait,
to be
because
a Knicks
why y'all doing this? Because now the scores be 145 to 150, but y'all wasn't complaining. I've been saying this. They scored too many goddamn points.
Though,
Weird.
But
yeah.
I mean, that game was this is the thing about Donovan Mitchell. That nigga mad inconsistent. That nigga have 71 today in 2020 for the next 7 games. Like, that nigga's mad
71 points is insane.
It is crazy. That is crazy.
Yo, the Bulls, we suck, man. We really garbage, man.
You are in hell. You're in hell.
DeMar had 41 in that? 42?
You're like 44.
Yeah, 44.
44?
Exactly 44. Levine had, I think, 22.
Yo, Zach's still in my. Hey, you know what we got to do?
This man had 50
You know what?
more
Like,
points.
we got to do a all NBA, like first team all stealing money, like first team all thievery. Like Zach Levine stealing. Yo, what's the nigga Kendrick Nunn from the Lakers?
Chandler fucking
Oh, yeah,
Parsons.
Nah,
Kendrick
but I
Nunn,
want to do a current one though, bro. Kendrick Nunn getting like $12 million.
Hey, Kendrick Nunn still in the league?
Yeah,
Bro,
he
we
don't
got
know. He's
2 points a
He
game.
don't even play.
He's stealing. We got
He
to
don't play, though.
to watch the game.
But he don't
Stealing.
play, though.
He getting $12 million to watch Laker games.
Wait, I thought he went nah. He injured. He got to be injured. He was all right for y'all in the preseason.
Bro, that nigga's ass.
Preseason.
Man.
The problem, the thing that happened is Patrick Beverly started scoring. So once Patrick Beverly started scoring for y'all don't really need Kendrick Nunn. And y'all got Lonnie Walker coming, like, he kind of.
Nah, Lonnie's our starter. I think Pat.
No, but I'm saying once garbage niggas start scoring that you ain't account for, like Patrick Beverly and all these niggas that start scoring, that's gonna knock Kendrick Nunn out the water. Like I'm pretty sure y'all Patrick Beverly kind of been alright this season. I can go front.
Nah, that nigga been stinking it up.
He been stinking it up. He played some deep, but he been stinking it up. He be
Shout to
2 for
Evan.
17. Like he's trash.
But he play defense and do a lot. He is trash.
Nah, it's like we gotta do like a first, second, and third team all thievery because this nigga's stealing money. And I want to put their faces on YouTube too. Like, yeah, we gotta.
Driz, I would like to submit the name Evan Fournier to the.
Oh my God, he robbed the Knicks. Oh my God.
This nigga is fleecing. What?
Nah,
18 million?
Hold on. Now, I ain't going front. A lot of people for the Knicks is overachieving this season. So it's hard to say he robbed us when you got
gotta relax.
quickly. You got RJ Barrett. You got
My
all
nigga,
these
yo,
niggas
Polo, my nigga, you cannot get 18 million and not even get in the games, bro.
Niggas playing to watch Nick games.
Like what?
18 million.
Yo, Polo. Evan Fournier has played in as many games as you and I in the last month. Like what?
Right.
I mean, he's out of here. We gonna figure out. We gonna get a nice trade for him. He's out.
Shout out to this brother's ankle and kneecaps, but Gordon Hayward is making $30 million. Just so
Niggas stealing money.
put shit in
Gordon
perspective.
Hayward ain't been that bad this
Kawhi
season.
in that stealing money category too. This nigga play when he want to
Kawhi
play.
is the worst.
Yeah, that's a
Kawhi
fact.
literally is a thief.
Bro.
That's a fact.
Let me tell you. Let me.
He's a thief.
Hold on.
That nigga's is, but I ain't gonna front. That nigga, all right when he want to play, but bro, that nigga play one game and he'll
That
play
nigga
one game and then he'll be like,
All right.
Kawhi illness questionable for tonight. What?
The
What?
man has.
Did y'all hear the
has a-
post game interview he did after the Toronto game, bro?
What he say?
The nigga dead said. They said, yeah, we're surprised to see you get out here tonight. He was like, yeah, I used to play here, so I just kind of thought I felt like playing today, so to come out here to like what?
Listen,
Bro,
Driz.
$100 million to play pickup, like nah.
But I need y'all to understand something. This is a man who won a ring on the West, MVP. Said fuck Greg Popovich, went to Toronto for 1 year, and ran the table and won a ring. Like, bro, it's just he got 2 more years of this behavior, like at least. Like he's
remember
wild.
he held us
I
hostage
gonna
in the
front
summer.
Bradley Bill. That's another robbery.
He's stealing too, $50 billion a year.
He robbed the Wizards.
He
Y'all
said,
Oh
That's
yeah,
nice
hey,
for him.
shout out to Chino Hills, Lonzo Ball. You done played 30 games in 2
I'm a
years.
nigga
You
Lonzo.
stealing
Don't
from
do so
us.
like that. Nah. He
Relax.
give my young nigga that
Nah,
money.
he fucked up his career when he was wearing them prototype Lonzo Ball shit, rolling his ankle every game. That's what
Yeah.
fucked
He's
his career.
stealing. He's stealing, bro. This nigga's played 30 games in 2
My nigga
years.
me.
Getting
Don't
20
do them
million
like
a
that.
year, nigga.
that
Don't
nigga-
do him like
Listen,
that.
man, all I gotta say is it feel good to be in New York, a Brooklyn Knicks. We got Julius Randle going crazy. We got Kevin Durant looking like Kevin Durant. Listen, we got the best team, Brooklyn Nets. We got the best team in the East Power rankings. We smoking niggas, man. I wish one of y'all niggas teams would try against us. I wish.
Bulls play the Nets tomorrow.
Oh, we gonna smoke y'all. We probably be up 20 before half.
I
I'm not
agree.
gonna lie.
I agree.
Kyrie and
I agree.
Kevin Durant, them niggas going stupid this season. I don't know what Steve
Them
Nash is
niggas,
doing.
them niggas is cold. Them niggas is efficient too, like around the basket.
Steve
Bro, Kevin
Nash.
Durant don't miss. That nigga's a bucket.
Steve Nash wasn't
worst
a
coach of
good
all time.
coach. It's done. We're done. There's nothing else to say. He was not good.
No.
He
It
wasn't.
shows you how bad of a coach
He
was.
wasn't good at his job, and Ime might have been getting too much credit because them niggas look better now. I don't know what's going on. Like, shout out to Ime.
They just got smacked by 40 though.
But I get it. But these games is, they flow and shit. But they still who they the Celtics. They good. Like, they look.
Hey, did y'all?
But Nash is, come on, man.
Nah, Ime is good though. Stop
Yeah,
it. First off, Ime
yeah,
installed
yeah.
the winning system into them. He
That's
just was
cool.
fucking bitches in the meantime, but he still installed the winning system to these niggas.
Ime should have
Yeah.
hurried up and got a job before the Celtics broke out the number one of the fucking East. Now it's like, all right, well, cool. But shout out to the chat. They gonna kill me for that. Shout out to Ime. Yeah, black men. Yeah, protect black
And
men.
then he thought he was locked in with that Nets job.
Right. Then everybody watched the Best Man series and got mad at this nigga. I'm like, damn, y'all.
Bro, why are you smashing the GM's wife, my nigga? Like, niggas got no
That
respect.
nigga was moving. He was moving reckless. I ain't gonna lie.
He
to you.
deserved that shit. Niggas got no respect. Nigga, my nigga, you can smash 1,000,000 trillion bitches. You pick your boss's wife? Like, it's really that bad in the field?
Yeah, that nigga was moving reckless.
He'll never have a job again over some pussy. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Moving reckless.
It's just like, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Because it's dumb.
I know that little white piece of trash was not worth it.
So hey, we segued to basketball, but okay, this past Thursday, so Saga happened against Swamp, right? That's the longest segue ever, but Saga happened against Swamp. That was crazy. Elijah Straight, Don Marino, entertaining battle. Elijah got over, bruh. He definitely got.
He over?
Yeah, he blacked out on Don, bruh. That's the best Elijah Straight I've seen. Like, he kind of put his shit together, bro. He had some shit for Marino. And Don wasn't asked, but that Elijah Straight had his number that day, bro. I ain't gonna front. I did make that tweet, oh man, getting sent to Shadow Realm, but it was it was cut and dry from the door. What else happened? That was the main Suge and
niggas, Snake Eyes,
Suge and Danger Zone, man.
Oh, Suge and that. I did see the clip of that.
Bro, we want to talk about a hit job. Like a hit job? A hit
I
job?
did see the clip of that. The
Bruh.
big baby Loke, he beating up on niggas.
Bruh. And Danger Zone went first, and we all sitting there. And then I'm like, not we all sitting there, like, I'm entertained, right? I'm one of them people like, all right, let me listen to what he got. He's saying shit, looking around at the audience and shit, and they just got that like, all right, nigga, hurry up. Cause we just,
Well, hold him down, Tone. That
We
was your type of nigga.
now some of us Danger
Tone
Zone
was the main nigga in that footage when it come out reacting for Shotgun Suge. I don't know what Tone
but here's the thing. But hold on. Here's the thing. Danger Zone is one of those like you make a face like he get one of Suge get to going like nigga like what? It damn near was a riot in there, bruh. Come on, man. It's just a different energy, bruh. Like I felt crazy because I'm like, damn, Danger wrote some shit, but it's just
Niggas be cooking Danger. He got bodied by Big T back in the day. Remember the good shit? He got bodied in the one round. Like, damn.
it's just a certain group of niggas that got my kind of got my boy lined up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, he break through against one of them, but it's like, nah, Suge just, and then like Suge kind of got that aura about him and shit. As soon as he started, it was like, it was tough from the jump.
Damn, my nigga Suge.
Yeah, it was that. What else? There was another battle.
Nah, he dog walked Danger Zone. Like, that was bad. Danger Zone didn't even have a chance. I ain't gonna front. He dog walked him.
Before I get to Rock, and it was it the last battles before we got to Rock?
Working over it.
Oh, bruh. That Twerk was in his duffel. I ain't going front. He was in his duffel. It's no other way to say it. I mean, Red's first round was dope. He got the stuttering and, you know what I mean, all that other, fumbling around a little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit of like stumblies here and there for not like crazy, but enough to affect the round and shit. And Twerk was trying to just, and then both of them, ironically or not, both of them were complaining. Like, Red always complains about the time, no matter what the battle is. Shout out to Red, but you do. It just happens, whatever. It does seem like people be timing you a little bit funny, but I get it. But then Twerk complains about the time as well. He's like, they was like, time. He's like, what? Like, it was crazy.
Wait, who?
Twerk. Twerk's first round, they cut short. Both of them, like, they felt like their rounds was cut short and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I get it. I get what they trying to do with the light work shit, but it's just like, them brothers wrote extra material. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all get a chance to see J Mill's Preparation episode 1?
Preparation episode.
He got it's on his YouTube channel.
Wait, what?
What?
J Mill's what? 4 days ago. It has 3,000 views. 4 days ago, J Mill's released on his YouTube channel, J Mill's. Episode 1, J Mill's Preparation. It's him preparing for the Geechee Gotti battle. It's him. He's on the phone sparring with Murda Mook. He pulls up on ASAP Ferg. Yeah, he's shooting a little series leading up to his battle with Geechee Gotti.
A little bit of marketing. We ain't gonna get mad at marketing. We ain't gonna get mad at marketing, but you know what, Jay Mills? You know what my issue is at this very moment, sir? Is that I've followed your battle rap career, and I do appreciate you coming back and stuff like that. But I have to be honest. The last time that you were on the stage, you assured us that you sparred with the likes of Geechee Gotti, of the Rum Nitties of the world, like the Murda Mooks, like these sort of people, and they had in fact heard and approved of what you were doing. And then and no, we have to. We have to. Because I'm a fan. I'm a paying customer. I pay for all these situations, right? So then, day of the battle, I buy a new, a fresh outfit and stuff like that. I get my hair cut. I go out there expecting, hey, Big, am I trouble or what? That type of work.
Trouble or what? Yeah.
Go out there.
We get there and he's stinking the joint up. Stinking it the fuck up and mad at us about it.
The nigga that was holding the shotgun looked mad upset.
Like, bruh, he's mad at us for what he's doing. It's like, bro, this not that. So listen, we not mad at marketing. I'm gonna watch it. Everybody go out and watch it. But, bruh, we don't need a visual representation of you checking in with very other notable rappers. That's dope. We don't need that. We need a good performance, Mills. Let's work, bro. Come on now. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that man, he don't got it, man. It's over.
You know what?
He don't got it.
Yeah, he losing. Right, what else was on the
well, Polo, you were in there for the other, but see, I don't.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm definitely not counting light work battles no more. I will say that.
Please, Polo, enlighten us without.
Wait, why?
I'm just not counting them shits no more.
Yeah,
it was the light work battle, the O-Red.
Oh nah. It was the DNA. It was the Chiller Chest, and it was DNA Calico.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that light work. I thought I didn't know that light work. Like, how could I say this without? I didn't know that light work was
non-standard.
I didn't know that you could rehearse a verse in light work. Like I didn't know that.
Wait, what? Nah.
I didn't.
No, I'm just saying light work. So the point of light work is not live. So it's like you can redo a verse if a nigga, if you feel like you ain't delivered a verse as well as you supposed to, you can redo it.
Oh nah, we gotta Wow, but this nigga's choking in them on the shit. So
yeah, they probably just redid it and just couldn't remember it after the 9th time or some shit. You definitely could redo your shit.
That really fucked light work up.
The nigga just found out Santa wasn't real. Badly.
Them nasty. I ain't counting them shits.
Because I was fucking with light work. Like, these little quick battles, I was fucking with them.
Nah, you could.
Man, nigga broke kayfabe.
Badly.
That's why I should probably wait to the overtime. I should probably wait to the overtime to say that.
Okay. So, anyways, we get to the main event.
Niggas definitely was niggas definitely bring that shit back.
Niggas spinning.
Polo.
I said, wait a
Polo
minute.
couldn't resist. Polo, what they was doing, bro? What they?
Niggas bringing that shit back.
Nigga, that is crazy.
Holy
like,
cow.
nah.
That shit ain't for
I'm
fun.
not feeling that. I ain't feeling that, my nigga.
Polo.
Niggas bringing that bitch back. I said, what?
Right.
Now I ain't gonna say who brought it back though. I ain't gonna do that. See,
right?
I ain't y'all just gonna have to figure it out.
We know who it was.
Right.
Yo, in on a creative play.
Pose,
like,
pose.
Nah, we not doing that.
Don't do that.
It's time to set the tone.
What's it?
You gotta relax.
Nah, I ain't even that on YouTube. Y'all gotta join the Patreon for that. Fuck that.
Yeah, everyone relax.
Y'all ain't getting everything for free.
Everyone chill. Now we get to Tay-Rock versus Snake Eyez, right?
Ooh, I seen you. Oh my God, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to you. We're gonna get to you.
Yo, Tone was a different nigga. I said, oh shit.
Battle Day is a very different day. Now, shout out to Hip Hop is Real. I don't know when I was making a face like this. Mouth is open. I don't know what's going on. Lighting is weird. They've zoomed in. Thank you, Hip Hop is Real. Thank you for that. I looked scared, frightened, upset. I don't know what I was doing. I could have been fucking sneezing. I don't know what's happening here, right? But you know, you guys are always good at capturing the thing, and you've done well by me in thumbnails before, and I appreciate it. But this was not one of them. This was not. But okay, Tay-Rock, Snake Eyez, right?
Yeah.
Everyone by this point, you know, whole crowd is there. It's the main situation, it's the main event, and everything like that. Cool. And I think Snake Eyez start off the battle. And I pardon me, I gotta watch the battle over because there was a lot of shit that kind of happened during this battle that kind of derailed the whole energy, in my opinion. Snake Eyez set it off. Rock went second. Now, Snake Eyez verse, in my opinion, like that was around. I seen people going back. Like I was looking at the crowd and shit like that. There are people in front that had Snake Eyez winning that round.
They said you got lined up with a sword.
I didn't get lined up.
Dude.
I was chilling.
They saying your hairline was sharp. I ain't gonna lie, your afro look fake. Like that shit looking made out of
Hey man, listen, bro. Hey, listen. A brother ain't did 23 and me, but you know, Sapase and all that. Like, shout out to all my people. Like the hair is like if Pops was, you know, rest in peace to my dad, but the hair come from, you know.
Snake Eyez brother
was wild. Tone was wilding.
No. All right. So
hold on. Let me
explain that situation?
Right? Let me before Tone get up here with this political.
No. We don't gotta be political. I'll explain exactly what happened. Look, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Look, so all right, so boom, I'm in the middle. So I'm like, I fuck with Snake Eyez, Rock. I'm not gonna go on either one of these niggas' sides. I'm just gonna go in the middle with Cortez.
Very smart.
Boom, I'm in the middle.
Very smart.
So I'm standing next to Snake Eyez' brother. I immediately my 101 battle rap 101. I'm like, this nigga's a little extra. That's what I thought in my head. I'm like, oh, he kind of going in. He reacting to everything Tay-Rock saying. Tay-Rock like pussy. He like, nigga, we ain't pussy, you pussy. I'm like, damn, this nigga going in. So, and then Lady Caution is going in. So I'm like, all right, the entourage is already on 10. So this battle's gonna go left.
10. Sure.
So his brother was going crazy. Lady Caution going crazy.
Right.
Somehow Rock get it. Like Rock say one thing, his brother Rock, but Rock was already looking at Snake Eyes' brother through the corner of his eye. I already peeped that.
He was giving him the stare like, oh, a nigga want to talk. Veteran moves, but this is
Rock. Snake Eyes' brother said one thing. He's like, man, fuck, whoop. It just went left. Yeah. So from there, I was like, ugh.
Right. You was in the middle of that situation. And now listen, and I need y'all to understand this is that, you know what I mean, shout to Snake Eyes bro, right? Cause from his vantage point, and this is not somebody that's like, he casually follows battle rap. He just knows his brother battles. He knows that, you know what I mean, keeps up with the headlines of what's going on. And you put yourself in his shoes, and then you look at what's going on, and you see.
Why y'all do Nunu like that?
It's energy from one. Hold on, we're gonna get to that. It's energy from one side. You feel like, yo, you calling them all types of pussies, man. Fuck all that. Now, to people that's not familiar with the battle rap, whatever the fuck, it comes up like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, y'all pussy, man. Fuck you, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We seen people do that in battles that wasn't really connected with what was going on. It's a battle. You gotta let that happen. This is what we're explaining to him. You know what I'm saying? So as that's going on, he doesn't understand. He's not like, you know what I mean? Like, because that's his brother, you feeling the type of way, whatever the case might be. So we trying to explain that while the commotion is going on. You know, Rock's feeding off the energy. This is a Tay-Rock battle, right? Like, people make jokes about almost fight shit, but it's real. So it became energy, and it's like we trying to calm the homie down and shit. And he just like, nah, I'm holding it down for my brother, which I understand that, but it's like, yo, this is the look. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a battle, bro. It's not real life, my G's. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of had to calm that down and calm them, you know what I mean? So it was a lot going on in there. That's what all the commotion was. But it was very quickly understood. Oh, nah, okay, this is brother. Oh, he don't fuck with this shit like that. He hearing it a certain type of way. It ain't that. And I remember Lady Caution at the end was even came up to him like, it ain't this battle rap. Like she's like, I get called all types of hoes, and you heard what your brother was just saying about me. I dapped him up. Yeah. It's just, this is the art. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that was mixed up for niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happened. But that other thing.
Why y'all do Nunu like that?
Okay. Do her like what?
Free serve, like, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Facts.
Okay.
Free serve.
Because Nunu put out a tweet. Way. Well, what made Snake Eyes go the direction and talk about Nunu?
What Snake Eyes said? I don't want to get to like give away the round or nothing like that.
I mean, I kind of
he's referencing the situation of where the kid slave situation.
And it's out already. What you mean?
Yeah.
Tony?
Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. So he's referencing the kid. He's referencing the kid slave situation, and he's talking about what Rock is standing on and saying like, Nunu, if that's your brother, why is you over there on that side? You need to be holding that man down. Instead, you tagging and doing what. And he said what he said. Now, my opinion is this. Regardless of what he said, it's a battle. You've been here for a decade plus in this battle rap shit. We all characters. Tone Bro has been shot before. I've been robbed. Niggas done kicked me all down types of flight of stairs. The whole company. Because we in this shit. So it don't matter what's being said. Okay, cool. If you take it personal, cool. Talk about it after the fact. I'm pretty sure he'd say, yo, it's a battle. I'm going to say what I say, and we're going to talk our shit. This is what we're here for. But the fact that she took it upon herself to interrupt the fucking round, which I've never seen that.
This is what she said on her live. She said she was on FaceTime showing Surf the battle when y'all niggas did the
okay.
Yeah, free Surf. Like, so she felt obligated to pop up the bitch ass nigga. Like, I don't know
to do what? To say what? Because so listen, if you felt like that wasn't true, it's not true. Interrupting the battle is weird, especially, being staff and stuff like I listen, I've seen Eazy get dissed all type of ways. I've never seen him interrupt a battle. Smack's been dissed in front of thousands of people. Nunu, you've been dissed in front of 4,000, 5,000 people and 100,000 people on pay-per-view. And you didn't do that. The fact that she did that there was telling, in my opinion.
And Nunu got to stop promoting she on the phone with Surf, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
You gonna get that nigga in super trouble. Like,
but if you put that, and if you put in that
like
out,
the third time I done seen, like, stop doing that.
battle rap only works with what you give them, right? The moment she did what she did with the tweet and it was controversial, you know it's going to be a topic. And if you think that's going to be the only bar about that shit, you better get prepared. Because these battlers going to use whatever is out there. Say if tomorrow I leave my house and there's a camera, like just like the Meek Mill shit. I slip, I fall, I bust my ass. Fawn's going to have a punchline about it. And probably be crazy, right? Like, this is what is going to happen. This is the game. So that just that's a weird thing to be to, like, your staff, you're part of the whole culture. You're not new around here. You're not like Dom. Like, shout out to my man Dom. He didn't know. Like, he just hear his brother getting talked to a certain way. Like, yo, they squatted up. We home. Like, what they talking about? Okay, let's talk to him. He just ignorant on how this shit work. Not ignorant in a bad way, but he just don't know how this shit work. He just reacting how a nigga react. Okay, cool. You been around. You been around.
What tone?
Worse, they have said worse shit about you.
Do you think she woke up thinking she was gonna get dissed by Snake Eyes?
Nigga, nobody wakes up and think they're gonna get dissed by nobody. You think I woke up and thought Tone Bro is no bro of mine was gonna be in my inbox? No.
Bro is no bro. If anything, I thought
and I love Eazy for that. this is the game.
Yeah, that's what I was looking.
It's the game, bro. Like, you can't be, yo, bro. If battle rap had a video game, shout out to URL 2K, right? In his video game, Nunu has a character. That means everybody that's in the shits is in the shits. Niggas got bars about cola. Like, it's just what it is. Jay Black, he been shot before. Rob, I smacked Jay Black. This nigga give out 30,000 a year. What? Mm-hmm. And him talking about what actually happened. You did that. That looks funny in the light because that's your man. Ain't that supposed to be your man? You're supposed to hold it down.
But I think from her point of view, it just came from nowhere though.
So
like, she
what?
Ain't got no history with the nigga.
So.
Oh, niggas on they full hill shit. Fuck it.
Everything comes from what comes, nigga. Bro, you think somebody showed up to the? You think Averb showed up to the battle expecting his mama that's been married for decades long, his beautiful mom, to be called a damn dyke in front of 1,000 people? No. And he had to deal with that for years.
My thing is, I think
weird. Nobody. What?
But I think she probably just thought like, nigga, all right, that's cool. Averb, because Averb's in the battle. That's cool, but nigga, I ain't never say. I thought Tay Rock was gonna diss her before Snake Eyes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I thought Tay Rock was gonna have a bomb for her.
Yo, listen, man. Snake is the type of like when Snake Eyes is rap. The people who fuck with Snake Eyes when he's rapping, he's talking about other shit. It may not necessarily affect him. He's standing on a certain shit. Even in that whole segment, he's talking about how he feels about the Kid Slade shit and how he feels a nigga should stand solid. That's what he just like any other nigga would do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a little bit of like, because that wasn't even that crazy to do that. But yeah, we got to point that out when that happens because, you know, get on my Jim Cornette shit. I do feel like it'd be rooms that just don't want to see my mans win. And I do feel like Nunu is kind of part of that. So shout out to her. I hope it felt the way. Like that shit was fire to me. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it out loud. I feel like she got her favorites, and she caped for certain people. And I don't think that she would have did.
She caped for Snake Eyes?
I don't think she would have did what she did for Slade for other people, and Snake Eyes is one of them. I just don't think that. And that's not even to indict Slade or nothing like that. I'm cool with Slade. I don't got no problem with him at all. But I'm just saying, keep it. If you're gonna be in it, be in it. If you're gonna pick a side, pick a side. If you're not, you're not. But at the end of the day, whatever gets said in the ring is what gets said in the ring. So the fact that you jumped out like that, yeah, now I'm glad. Why would you do that? That's weird. We've been in this game for way too long. It's crazy. And people have said way worse shit about you that I don't even believe is true, but it's foul. Damn. I don't know. Listen, man.
Hey, she wasn't having it that day, man.
Listen,
you
man.
Maybe she ain't Queens.
Maybe she just had a bad day.
So I don't care,
bro.
Disrespected.
I don't care. So what? What is it? Queens is huge, nigga. What are you talking about? Queens is this. Queens alone is like the 6th biggest city in America. What does that even mean?
Nigga, you in her backyard disrespecting her.
Nigga, it's the size of. Most major cities is
you heard her,
smaller
nigga.
than
I'm
Queens.
from here, nigga. Don't do that.
So what? It's a battle.
Y'all was pointing at her and everything. I said,
Good.
oh, shit.
Because she interrupted. Now your Summer Jam. Now it's viral. Good. Don't do that. Don't do that. People don't do that for a reason.
Oh, man. We back in the crowd at your relevance.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that because I'm not. I immediately said to myself, because at first I'm like, well, what is she doing? Then I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is perfect. Good. Do this. Do what you're doing right now because it's not even that crazy. You look crazy, but it's not even that serious. And to do all of that was kind of extra. But I'm not mad at her. It's just it's telling to me.
But isn't Kid Slade her artist though?
I didn't know that.
Don't she manage Kid Slade?
I didn't know that. If that's true, then I feel like we should know that. I don't hide. We don't hide behind those things, right? Like we shouldn't.
I could have swore she managed Kid Slade. I could be bugging, but I could have swore she managed Kid Slade.
If that's true, then that's cool too. Then all the more. Listen, this is. What does it have to do with what's being said, and what does it have to do with her reaction to it, right?
I ain't gonna front because I was watching shit live. I was right there,
bro.
It was a little. It did shock me a little bit when Snake dissed it up. Cause I'm like, why the fuck he dissing Nunu? What the fuck? What she do?
Yeah, people get dissed all the time. That got nothing to do with nothing. Loso be minding his business, getting called the F word. Man's married with like family. He be minding his business, getting called this, bruh. This is battle rap. So I don't know. That was a little bit out of character, and I wasn't feeling that, and that's why it's like, all right, well, feel a way about it, I guess. I don't know, but that was out of character, regardless of what was said, and I think she even stepped on the line, so niggas didn't even really get to hear for real what he said. That's why he had to repeat it. I'm like, yo, repeat it. So, you know.
It was interesting, man.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see you in that state, man.
Yeah. You gotta. I mean, listen. I'm always hold it down. But what state though? The state of being shocked that a staff member is interrupting a fucking battle because you're being dissed. Like Smack and Beasley and Chico aren't dissed in damn near every event on every big stage. Smack has been dissed in front of A-list celebrities by niggas he's paying. What? And you can't sit there and take a little shot from Snake Eyez? You can't sit there and take a little jabby jab from Snake?
I'm confused to why. That's why I be so confused when niggas call us compromise. I'm like, bro.
Okay, like,
what?
Come on, man.
What? I be so confused. Like, I really, like, did y'all not just see that clip and talk like nigga was pointing at her? I'm like, damn.
Now we're going to make it a movie then. If we're going to do that, interrupt it. You done interrupted my man. Let's make it a movie now. Repeat
my nigga Tone with the bullshit.
Repeat it. You're not going to do that. Like, bro, if I'm sitting there, you know what I mean? Manager hat on. I got to manage the guy. Now, I don't write rhymes. If he wins or he loses, he wins or he loses. I care about good performances, good work, good return on the fucking investment. We already had an interruption with bro. You know what I mean? Just not reading the room and seeing what's going on. This is Tay-Rock, and this is one of the ultimate villains in battle rap battling. It's gonna be chippy, bro. That's cool. But now we got a veteran, you know what I mean, analyst, pundit, personality, professional that's a part of the system that's going on, interrupting what that battle should have been. Because the energy was, Polo, right or wrong, when that breakout happened, the energy was kind of interrupted, right? Like it took away from.
It definitely shook up the second round though, for sure.
So then we get to that part. So I was just like, But anyway, besides that, because I don't want to, because I'm not. It's not an attack on her. I'm not like I said, I'm not tight. I'm surprised.
It definitely was an attack on her.
I'm not. Well, no. I'm saying for me, I'm not mad at her or no shit like that. I'm surprised that she did that. I was angry for a second. Then I saw what was happening, and in my head, I'm like, I know exactly how it's gonna look. Like, bro, just do it again and get through the, you know what I mean, get through your shits or whatever. So it's not no beef or no shit like that. I just thought that was a little crazy from a veteran. I wouldn't expect that. Would not expect that.
Who won the battle?
Third round, Rock took off, in my opinion. Rock did his numbers in that third. Snake third was dope too. I think Rock had just a little bit more. Like, you know what I'm saying? In that third, I can make a case for the first two. I feel like, so I'm like, that was Snake. Of course, I'm biased, so take my opinion how you want to.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm biased. So
Yeah, he said he biased, y'all.
yeah,
Hell
yeah, I'm biased. Yes,
I tried to get the brother.
Absolutely, I am.
He said he biased.
Full disclosure. But yeah, but no, I think for what it was, they kind of saved the momentum behind it. You know what I mean? It was a little bit chippy, but people are gonna enjoy the battle for what, you know what I mean, the type of energy it was, right? Like, you know, a little bit muddy, but it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, that battle on camera, that niggas gonna go crazy for that battle.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's definitely after because I think he went in there on some like, because everyone watched the Bad News battles, think about the Twerk battle. That was the type of situation we wanted to, you know what I mean? That wanted it to happen. But the interruption, it's not even, the frustrating part is like, it's not even something he did or Rock did. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's external, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's the worst, that's like the shittiest part. You could see like, all right, it's something Snake did, choke, you doing like your shit ain't landing, not delivering well. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. But to have it to be other shit outside of it, it kind of like, but whatever it was, man. It was what it was, man. On to the next. But I feel like Rock did his thing though. Rock did his thing in the battle. I ain't gonna do that. And I enjoyed it. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it now more on cam from seeing the clips and shit.
Yeah. We'll see, man.
Yeah, that definitely was a good battle though. It really good battle. People probably gonna fuck with that one heavy.
Not in the comments listing all the people who randomly be minding their business catching strays. Jazz be just there.
Yeah, Jazz be catching them.
Drinking a margarita. Jazz be just chilling at the battle, supporting new artists. She react to everybody. Jazz be catching strays for nothing. Nothing. Like, and I never seen through. Whatever. All right, but yeah, I'm off it. All right. What else? I feel like there was other things. Champion of the Year is coming up, and
Champion of the Year,
things of that nature. Champion of the Year is coming up, and I think that everyone's top 5 is probably about the same, right? Like it's some combination of Swamp, Suge, Rock, Rum, Swamp, Suge, Rock, Rum, and I mean those are
y'all better not say. Ooh, I'm gonna get mad if y'all say this.
Danny's pretty high up there.
Danny is pretty high up there.
Danny, okay, Danny.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say another brother.
No, say it.
And that theory is working, man. A-Ward just lost to SoulCon, didn't he? Shout out to SoulCon, he came out the closet, but A-Ward just lost to SoulCon, didn't he? Didn't A-Ward just lose to SoulCon?
Them clips I seen, like SoulCon was kicking A-Ward ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And he just came out for being bisexual too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just came out the closet. Salute to that brother, man.
Yeah. That well. Okay. So what theory was that supposed to prove?
I don't know why.
That was a credit.
What?
I mean, so salute.
Wait, so
then, man. You like man on women, that's on you.
So then it probably would be
that kind of you isolated that but yeah,
it probably would be that fifth spot would probably be what Danny, Bill, Danny, something like that, or JC. Yeah, it's probably JC, right? That's the 5.
JC at the 5th.
That's the 5, right? JC.
You often have Bill curse niggas out. Bill
JC,
like,
Swamp, Suge. Yeah, JC, Swamp, Suge, Rum, Rock. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Yep. But see, I think like I don't know how people are measuring this shit, because I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this shit, right? Like, I think that some people got hot at certain parts of the year and maybe faded away or like had a little bit of a run, whether it was at the beginning, at the end, or whatever. But I don't know if everybody was like doing shit throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing is like, how much do I grade that? But then again, you could say that, but shit, in that time frame, a motherfucker was cooking. Like somebody like Suge, he took all them battles in a short clip and was working.
Yeah.
So it's like, what weighs more, like being hot all throughout, or you know, kind of spreading out the work, or taking those battles in a short clip and clipping niggas?
I think you damn near could you could damn near not battle till June and get your champion of the year and shit off. Like a lot of niggas be racing to it January. Let me take a whole bunch of. You don't have to do that. Like, nigga, you could wait till fucking damn near third quarter and become a champion of the year.
Right.
Why you say that?
Just going off how it is, Swamp kind of came out third quarter. Suge, like we basing all Suge battles off his third and fourth quarter. We not basing them off his first half of the year. So you damn near don't even need to like be rushing how Danny be doing. Like, let me stack the front end up and then the back. Like, you don't even have to do that.
Man, so you like, I mean, I don't know though, like, cause that's not even a part of the like the schedule, like when the battles take place. I don't even remember. Polo, do you remember us even talking about stuff like that? People, or giving credit to people who took more battles in less time and shit? Cause that's something.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. I feel like once we really sit on the table and start breaking down some of these years, their years ain't gonna look as crazy as people hyping it up. Right. I mean, the year ain't gonna look crazy. I think Rum Nitty got an underrated year. I feel like when you break his year down, it's gonna look crazy. Swamp, I'm on the fence about Swamp a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta look more into that, man. Suge resume fire, but Suge do got some early year losses. But he ended his year incredible. But I ain't gonna front. I do agree with Posey on that. I honestly, I do agree with Posey on that.
I don't know, Pose. Like, it's weird, man, because like I think this year, like, the discussion is really gonna hinge on like who had the best battles for real, like the best battles, the most consistent performances. I think that's what's gonna separate people. We could do strength of schedule, that separates people, but a lot of these guys battled each other and battled in tournaments, and that's another thing too. Because some of these the judge losses are gonna hurt people. They are.
Yeah. This
year for sure.
Yeah.
And I see people talking about Eazy as well, Eazy and Calico. I like both of their years. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh yeah, Eazy had a solid year. Yeah, it's going. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't. Like,
who's most improved this year? It's a lot of niggas. They saying she.
Most improved, what do they got in the running? She, Truffaut, Snake.
Snake.
There's a lot of people who stepped their shit up this year. None. None win it last year. Who won it last year?
Jack Boy won it last year.
None been fucking cooking. Yo, you know who gotta be in that most improved is Caution with a K. She been around, bro.
Nah, Caution went crazy, but I got his rookie.
She went
kind of had a breakout year.
She had a breakout year on the female side. I don't know what all the superlatives are, but she gotta get some type of like, damn, who else stepped their shit up this year? I feel like
Snake Eyes.
Oh yeah, no, I said Snake.
You said Snake? Okay,
yeah. Okay. Shit.
You said Foe?
Yeah, definitely said True Foe. Definitely said True Foe. Had to. Yeah, I think it's a lot of like people actually like did their thing this year. And then the other big story for this year is the new imprints that we got, like Chrome, Midnight Madness that stirred shit up, and Bags and Bodies. Like, I feel like this was a year of like, you know what I mean, a more towards a push of more corporate type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like just different entities forming up, like outside of the shit that we was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just imagining what this year would have been like without like first quarter Midnight Madness and Chrome. Like that was all happening at the same time. You feel me?
And that Midnight Madness, damn, that shit was crazy. Man, last year was the Midnight Madness shit.
Yeah, right at the top of the year, bro. Right at the top of the year, right around this time. Low key.
Midnight Madness produced some of the best battle rap content.
Yeah.
Damn near ever.
Yeah.
Like just the first 2 months of it. Like all that content that them niggas was producing, dog.
Yeah.
It got ass after that, but them first like 2-3 months, it was fire. Like
that like the conversations that were started, the battlers that were engaged, like this kind of restarted a lot of people, like in terms of what they was doing and shit. Shout out to KD, like shout out to the battlers that utilized that to get over, man. Like people like Hustle, New Orleans and shit. Like, yeah, bro. Like people really utilize, and that was like new energy, you know what I'm saying? It put people on notice. And I do feel like some of the performances you got later on in the year, because the top of the year applied so much pressure, it was like, we gotta cook. And even on the women's side as well, because remember Chrome was first quarter.
Yeah, Chrome, last year was kind of stacked.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, we got time to break down 2022. Just the overall themes of the year, man, for sure had to be that. I think like probably like the homecoming thing's a big deal as well. What Mook did this year was a big deal. It was a lot of shit. It's a whole list of things that and drop some of y'all favorite.
It was a lot of battles last year.
Some of y'all favorite moments, favorite content. There's even like there's media content that even we could spend some time going through, man. There was some classic stuff on here as well.
Yeah.
Interviews and face-offs, and it was lit this year for sure. Shout out to Shuni. They said Shuni stepped her shit up. Bonnie went crazy this year. Facts. Yeah,
she got dog walked by Caution though.
Oh yeah, Caution kind of walked her around. You know what's crazy about that?